Hello, hello. Major, how's it going? All right, we've got another fun night of Mythic raiding ahead of us. We'll just cut right to it. All right. Let me go to the tower real quick. Let's see what we're working with. I only did a little bit of grinding, per se, to get all of my stuff. I don't even know if I have... Okay, so I at least have all this stuff. I need to get mods and everything done and taken care of. It is time. It is time indeed. Hey, Kata. To the new house. Nice, nice. Just pop it in here. Okay, so it looks like Kirby's gonna be late. That's funny. All right. Well, if Kirby's late, that at least gives me some time to prepare a little bit more. Get my gear all sorted, get the rest of my stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Major, how goes the move into your new house? I've moved quite a few times in my day, so curious to know how the move goes for you. Let's see, what else do I need? I need Lord of Wolves. I will be needing that. Alright, Kree's gonna be on over here now. Good. I'm glad some people are heading over to Twitch because I need more average viewers for the affiliate. It's literally the only thing holding me back. Anyway, Major, I was asking how your move is going. If you didn't hear me during transition over to Twitch. What else? Do I have strange coins? Not a lot. Not a lot, not enough. Can I pick any up? I can pick up this hunter gear. Interesting. I don't have any engrams, do I? No. I don't want to buy anything from Banshee. I think all I really need to worry about are my mods. So let's start working on that. So we want Rezel. I don't need to worry about heavy ammo finder, I don't think. Yo, Tobex, thanks for the follow. Yo, Professor Lovely, what's going on? Can't stay because I'm at work, but wanted to drop in and wish you luck. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope work's going good for you. I appreciate you dropping in. Lovely, did you get a chance to watch the Ghost of the Deep run that I had the other day?
No, it couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
I think we want that. Just go with that. Right? Yeah, and save the prism. So we'll be farming with that. Plus I'll have a bunch of other guardians sitting around me doing stuff. Kinda need to save the prisms. What class ability with the grenade? Pretty sure. I guess we'll do fastball. Need to remember to only put 6 in for next time. Okay, so here, only gonna do that. We'll do void, arc, solar. Recoup.
Huh. Has something been showing on these?
Yeah, we'll do that. But at least we didn't have to waste too much glimmer. And we're up to tier 9 Rezel, so that's nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and save the enhancement cores. And actually, you know what? Can't we convert? Can't we do like a material exchange? Oh, but that's gonna also cost glimmer too. Bobium? I hope that's how I'm supposed to pronounce that with the 3 there. Bobium 12? I'm doing alright. I am doing mighty fine. You know, it's odd. The first time that I was gonna do this, or the first time that we did this, I was a little bit nervous. Based off of the previous time doing this, I'm slightly less nervous. Given the fact that we're supposed to have 1 more in our squad, and I think the only thing that genuinely has me concerned, again, is the insta-wipe from Gorgons. That's the only thing that I'm concerned with. I'm not actually a Warlock main, so I'm a Hunter main, Warlock second, Titan third. But I'm starting to really get into Titan, actually. I almost wonder if I should glimmer farm a little bit while I'm waiting. Just go to the Trossland and do a little glimmer farming there. Lost sectors and public events and whatnot. Mm. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it. I just realized something. Holy shit. I completely invested into the wrong chess piece. Wow. I am a doofus and a dingus. That's actually crazy of me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Real quick, let me... Good God, what are you guys on about in the Discord right now? Excited Edge of Fate is coming? I am excited, actually. I saw a bunch of people on live streams, and I saw a bunch of people in videos say that they went to Bungie HQ and they playtested it, or they got to play it early. I haven't yet to check out any of those videos, but from what I have seen, consensus-wise, it looks pretty lit. But like a lot of things with Bungie, you kind of have to wait for it to come out to get a genuine, actual feel for what it's like, you know? A lot of the times people go and they playtest stuff early, and then it comes out and it's a little bit different, and then it's not actually up to expectations. But then there's other times where you see what it is, and then you actually get to play the thing, and then it blows away your mind. So I'm hoping for the latter over the former. Twitch wasn't loading, so back over here. So, oh, whoa, what? Oh, you're talking about all the pings, oh. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Twitch. I don't know why it keeps cutting out, it keeps not loading, and I don't know why. I'm really hoping that I don't lose internet connection, because earlier today, there was an outage in my area, and I was really scared that I was gonna have to tell everyone else, hey, so, you know, we scheduled something for today, but unfortunately, Xfinity said no. That would have been tragic. Mary, howdy howdy. I suppose we can do that one.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Just make sure we have space for that whenever we get the chest, you know? If we're gonna be doing heroic events and other people are gonna be here, we might as well be making the most out of that glimmer farming.
A glimmer mining crew. Shut them down.
Cool. Oh, right, I forgot I unlocked a skimmer on this account. Hell yeah. This is huge. Where are we going next? All the way back here? I think all the way back here. No guns for you. Recently got my SF Warlords. Oh, Solo Flawless Warlords? Hell yeah. Congrats. Then decided to go for Spire as well. Spire was harder because of the final boss for me. Yeah, Spire, I don't think I have a Solo Flaw on Spire. Truth be told, I don't think I have one on Warlords either, but I feel like I could get one much easier on Warlords than I could on Spire. Those supplicants are really the worst. That's what gets me all the time, is the supplicants. Warlords is kind of long, yeah. It is long, but it's not as long as Ghost of the Deep, that's for damn sure. At least in some regard or some aspects. Second boss was the kicker for Warlords, but only had one wipe there. Nice, nice. Yeah, I feel like second boss is the kicker for a lot of people in Warlords. Final boss is kind of alright if you can avoid him in particular. Like, everything else is kind of meh. Invisibility is also kind of OP, like it always is. So if you can utilize invisibility in any regard, kind of set. That's what makes Ghost of the Deep abilities only kind of cheap and easy, you know? You can just go invisible and then the moss fuck off. Pre, what is up?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been dealing with some car issues recently, but we vibing.
Yeah, what was going on? You said in chat that you were cleaning out your car for like the last time.
Yeah, man, it got unknown. Basically, someone hit it.
It got unknown.
Yourself, you know.
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't a hit and run, so like I got insurance, give me a nice solid payment.
Nice, nice.
It's their insurance, not mine. My car was parked on the side of the road in the bike lanes, and I was in the house sleeping.
Oof.
Like,
Oh, so you weren't even in the car.
nope, nope.
Damn.
But
I,
yeah,
I actually had to get a new car recently too, so I'm gonna be down in GCX with a new car. Similar thing
oh yeah.
happened, but I was actually in a car accident instead of it being just out on the road.
Okay, okay. Shit.
Basically, I was
Good morning.
good morning.
How are you all doing tonight?
Doing all right. We were just recounting our recent car issues with each other.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
Your car tree.
It got unknown.
That does not narrow it down.
Honestly, you're kind of right.
It got smashed by somebody while it was parked outside my house while I was sleeping.
Close enough to unknown, honestly.
Yeah.
It's
Luckily,
like
it wasn't a
what?
hit and run, so I'm having the people's insurance send me a payment,
Oh,
a nice payment.
hell yeah.
But it's it's getting towed off, so I have to get a new car. Sucks. I like that. I like that car. I had that car for
It's
about
getting
4
like
years.
totaled, or they're like taking.
Yeah, they're claiming it's the claim that the claim is going to be claimed as a total loss. So they're sending me a payment to reimburse me.
Cost doesn't be very well. Estimated cost.
I'm definitely getting a lot bigger payment than what I paid for it 4 years ago. So I'll take it.
Damn, nice.
Not the worst situation.
There's definitely worse cases to be in.
I'm gonna play the Vault of Glass raid.
Yo,
Yo, what's going up?
I'm
Yo, is that Ace Lad? Lad
It
Ace
is.
one of
Lad?
it.
Ace
Yo,
of mine?
man of crew, man, which is
Yeah,
good.
Lad, I feel like it's been so long since we spent in
Dude.
VC together, man.
We need to play the video game together more often. I was
We do,
also
man.
thinking this. We've
We
been
do.
my favorite duo has been away from me for too long.
We've been distant, man. What happened?
They can't stop us. You know the dynamic
That was
duo.
your
You know what I'm
favorite
saying?
duo. That's really sweet of you, Ace.
Yeah. But you want me to lie?
Yeah.
At least he's an honest man.
Fuck. I
When
mean,
I was man,
kinda.
Kree's my favorite content man. It's just how it is. Them's the rules, man.
Them's the rules. Them's
We
the
do all this
rules.
shit. We have, dude. Think about it. The duo of flawless Ronald like kind of sealed it. If we real, that's when I knew we were just in there.
I
That
gotta do
was
all
a
the other
fun.
duo flawlesses.
That was a fun video.
Just
Yeah,
gotta
that
do the
was-
other three now.
Fuck.
Dual Oryx was fun.
Yes,
That was
dude.
a nice, fun day stream.
True. That was a fun one. Yeah, I got to teach Kree do it works. That was cool. I was actually
Yeah,
kind of glad you did that because I forgot a couple things. It like put me back into the swing of things.
Put him back in the swing of things, right?
Kata, how's your warlock looking these days?
I finished the final shape campaign, and I started Beyond Light,
Nice, nice.
and we'll go from there. I gotta get the ones that are
Important.
subclass related first. Yeah.
Dude, I got my VoG armor, guys.
I was
right,
bringing
man.
in VoG armor to VoG.
It's hierarchical season.
You're doing too much with it, man. You just
We
gotta
vibe.
do a VoG.
Alright.
There's one of the things I needed.
Oh, yeah, I need to put everyone in the title at It's Kirby 1.
Don't forget to at me too. It's very important that people.
So, Doc,
find me.
how far have you made it onto this run that you're on right now?
Oh
Is this the furthest you've
boy,
been?
Cree. Oh boy. So let me tell you, I was updating the numbers today, and I am now 215 hours into this challenge, with 201 deleted, and
What? Oh.
Jeez.
and I'm currently at rank 7, and I have 4 Guardian rank objectives to get to rank 8. The ones that are the most daunting right now are doing those cooperative focus missions, because I have to unlock them first by doing the whole campaign, and then doing the Destined Heroes quest, and then also getting a title, because those require a bunch of different triumphs to get.
Okay. I see.
He followed all that.
Yeah, I'm
Very
sure.
precarious. Very precarious.
So anyway, Cree, what are you putting up?
I'm not putting up my character.
Why
No,
not?
no,
man?
no,
It was
no.
fun. Trust.
It's
I'm
fun.
I'm not putting up my warlock. You're crazy, man.
I've already lost
I
2
didn't put up
characters
my
and shaved
Titan.
my face, bro. Like
didn't-
I've given everything I can give.
I'm not saying put up the main character, Curry. I mean, I put up my warlock. That wasn't my fucking Titan,
Dude, I play this game for a living. I'm not doing that.
Dude, it like, well, here's the thing. So in challenges, right, Nuktuk, I want you to think about this, right?
Sure.
In the past 2 months, I have deleted 2 characters,
Okay.
shaved my face,
Uh-huh.
and lost my multi-mock, which I had to farm out for another 2 months to get back. And it's slightly better than the one I had, of course. But fuck that. that is my response to that. So I need to figure out something that's like important, but like, holy dude. Can I put out like 5 gifted?
Sure.
I could do that. I could do that.
Nuck is an affiliate yet. You
yeah,
can't
I was
even
about to
sub
say,
to
who
him.
are you giving gifted to?
Well, if I gifted to myself, it's essentially just saying half my money back to me, if you think about it. So it is a net loss.
That's fair. That's fair.
So if I spend, what is it? It's actually kind of expensive now, because what is the sub, like $6?
Fuck.
Let me
we
find
might
a
have to
gun.
be affiliate, man.
Let me find a gun.
I'm not affiliate on Twitch, but I am a YouTube partner.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little different.
Oh?
Nuck. Look at my stream real quick on Discord.
Alright, hang on.
I'm gonna let you pick what I'm gonna delete, but I have a couple of rules here.
Oh.
You cannot pick anything that is no longer obtainable is the big rule. So like, for example, this mountaintop is a fucking shiny. I'm not deleting this.
Okay.
And
What about your indebted kindness?
I'd prefer if you don't pick a rated
It's craftable.
but
Indebted kindness is not craftable.
Oh wait, I
Ace.
thought you said a Baron action.
Golly.
I thought you said a Baron action. I thought you said a Baron action. I was looking at it. But
you dingus.
I had a moment.
All right, I'm gonna let you pick something.
Okay.
We'll see if I, we'll see what he comes up with here.
Do you want?
If you want me to scroll down to the heavy weapons, just let me know.
Yeah, let me see some heavy weapons here. Let's see
Alright.
here.
Oh no, he's gonna rip the slammer
uh,
before it goes away.
No,
Uh-oh.
God, please, no.
I'm not that mean.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh my god,
Sounds
wait, what if you were
awful.
chill inhibitor? That'd be so sad.
Oh, these are two different roles. That's why it pops up twice. Okay. Why does this one just not have a power? What?
Can I see your velocity batons?
No.
No, not the printer.
Where is it? I think I only have like one.
I think it's down.
just this
Yeah, it's just the one.
Yeah. Hello, Dexter. My dog is gonna solo. Is this what you're gonna pick?
I think so. Scroll up to the primaries or the kinetics.
Oh, it doesn't even have demo on it. Oh, he's chill.
No, I don't care about that dungeon. I'm not farming it. Yes, hello, dog. I can see you.
If you want to be truly evil, Tanash's is actually hilarious.
I really want you to shut the fuck up right now. Hello there, buddy. What? Oh, that's a shake. Who's a dog?
Anything but the baton.
Now, Kata, I'm gonna ask you to do something that might seem a little odd, but can you filter by anything that is a power level 20, 10, and above? Because that's really going to narrow in on what you use.
They don't know I got duplicates.
What are you supposed to do here? Is power... no?
You should
Hold
do.
on.
I think it's light. Oh, power floor. Light power floor. 2010.
No. Power floor is what?
Oh yeah, this is the bottom. Oh, you can just
Yeah.
do powerful cap, right? Powerful cap.
Yeah,
is
power cap.
2010.
Where is that?
It's down towards the bottom of the list.
Light powerful cap. Right, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Okay, that's...
I don't think it shows. Does it show 2020s though?
It's
But it
not
doesn't
showing
show
my
2020.
2020. Hold on.
I believe
Power.
there's some mischievous deeds.
Powerful cap? Yeah, it's not showing my 2020s. I don't know why, but...
I mean, he can do pinnacle
That's
afterwards. You can look for
Yeah,
powerful and then pinnacle.
that is true.
Wait, Ace, are you streaming?
Oh,
I
hello,
am live,
dog.
yes.
Okay.
Hello there, dog.
Hold on, I'm gonna set up stream on my end real quick. And then I will be live
Scroll
too.
down one more time for me.
If you want, we can also do like exotic class items or something. Like it doesn't. I'm not restricting
Oh.
only weapons.
Oh.
Oh yeah, true. Because you can't just pull those from collections.
Exactly.
RIP the Hoyle sent those. Dude, I need
Yeah,
to
I
get me a
got
Hoyle
those.
sent
Hello,
those.
dog.
Actually, wait.
Sorry.
Please go lay down.
I forgot I lost those too. Dude, I lost a challenge and I lost my Hoyle sent those too. Bro, I'm so fried. Yo, Kata, if you lose it, I'll do dual destiny with you after. Straight up.
I would not farm it through dual destiny. That takes too damn long.
No, you just do one. No, you just do one and it gives you 2 for the first run.
It still takes too damn long. Hello there, dog.
Okay, well, we can do trials. Smile.
No. I haven't played
Well,
Trials since... literally since Cataphract. I farmed a Cataphract and that was it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, so I'm thinking either the Hoyle Synthos class item, or
Which class?
do it on.
I think Titan's the only one who has a Hoyle Syntho, actually.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure Titan was the only one that had Hoyle Syntho.
No,
No, I mean,
they
all
all
of them get
They
Hoyle
all
Syntho.
do.
Oh, okay.
It's just, do I have Hoyle Syntho on other characters? I don't know. I do have Hoyle Syntho on Hunter. But, I mean, if
I
you're
think,
saying...
yeah, I think Titan's going to be the most effective loss here.
Okay,
Fuck,
so I'm
wow.
betting the Hoyle Syntho class item. Fuck me right in my freckled ass.
Hey, that's going to be less of a grind than a whole Warlock, though.
I don't know. I think I'd rather regrind the Warlock.
I think I'd rather puke in a bucket.
You do that anyway.
I agree with Creep. I agree with that guy.
And I gotta go like
Dude, I'm not cringe. Knight, who said you were cringe? What am I? What?
I did. I have no idea who you are, but you're cringe.
Damn, feels bad, man.
and bro, like can I
All
put
right,
up
so
crate?
let me
Can I put up my overflow of Vorpal weapon crate? How about my Shootaloo kinetic tremors hung jury?
so we set it for Destiny. So you're
Oh,
saying
that dude, you can't
Why
get that
not?
anymore. That thing's gone.
I gotta get rid of the Hoyle Syntho. Stoicism.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
it's
Ark,
really
how's it
valuable.
going?
Like, it would suck if I got rid of it.
Nice to see
I
you
can't
here.
take this abuse anymore. What night?
Bibba Classic, how's it going?
What is happening?
Free, how's it
Maybe I can
going?
get chat to help
Nice to
me
see you
out.
in chat.
Just need to go live.
Over what you gotta get rid of?
I don't know, man. Dude, like I hold things very like I hold sentimental value to anything. You know, like if I use that bitch in an encounter or some shit, or I use that bitch for a
You know
video,
what?
and the video did
No,
well.
no, I got something for Kree to vet. I know it's a crafted weapon, but this is solely so that it resets your level.
No,
You gotta
dude,
bet,
I'm not. No,
you gotta bet fixed odds.
no, I cannot reset that thing's kill counter.
You gotta bet fixed
Oh
odds.
shit!
What?
How much does it have? Like 200k? Something stupid.
I think it's like level 300 or some shit like that. It's probably around
Woo!
400 by now.
So one.
His is probably best past mine.
That's the most.
No,
supplemental
mine's
weapon ever.
436. What's your level at with your fixed odds?
My fixed odds is at 351.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta bet fixed odds.
No.
How about my
Just
man.
don't
Scout?
die. Just don't
How about-
die.
How about my Hooskow?
Nah, do the fixed odds. Just don't die. Simple as that.
How about Forbearance?
Fixed odds. Why are you
Confusion?
being? Oh, you want food? I have to feed you. I forgot about that. That's why you're bugging me so damn much.
It's like, bro, what the fuck?
I'll be right back. I gotta give my dog his dinner.
Bro said num nums, man. All right. I actually, Nuktuk, I know exactly what I will bet you.
Okay.
How about, because I have been avoiding to do it, I still have to solo Ron. I have been avoiding it like the plague. I will continue to avoid it like the plague. But if I'll say we have to wipe today. If we wipe today, because realistically I probably just won't die. Or here's the bet. If I die, I'll put a minimum 4 hours into the explicator encounter of practice. If we wipe, I will commit 8 hours to solo Ron attempts for an entire day, basically.
So it's if you die, there's one penalty, and then if there's a full wipe, there's a secondary
Double
penalty.
time. Yeah, it'll double my time in solo Ron.
Yeah, I like the idea of you being in Ron prison.
Okay. All right. Chat, today we will bet my livelihood. that's kind of what's going on right now.
What are you betting?
I have to do solo Ron for 4 hours if I lose today, and then I have to do it for 8 if we wipe.
I was thinking, what about just a fat super chat, bro?
The super chat?
$100 super chat. Yep. There you go.
How about a fat super chat?
Sure.
He's like, I'll give you 25 bones, take it or leave it.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm-
solo Ghost of the
So,
Deep.
I'm betting my Hoyle Syntho class item. Kree's betting fixed odds. Ace has to do solo Ron.
Which I fucking hate that right.
Are you betting the fixed odds, Kree? You gotta do it. Come on, man.
Bro. What?
It's a craftable weapon, Kree, so all you're losing is the kill count, which you can always find somewhere else.
No, dude, I'm losing the specific one that's carried me in my legacy.
That's why
Like,
I
just
chose.
man,
it.
see,
It
it's
would
just
hurt.
dismantling a Lombardi trophy. Like, I'm gonna get more, but like, I care about that one.
The
Kree,
confidence. is-
I'm being put in solo jail. All right, I think we gotta toss something up, right? Dude, that's a full day back in the. I don't even. That's painful.
I can put up my Callus mini tool.
No, you don't use it anymore anyway.
What do you mean?
You never
Use
use
it all the
damn
time.
thing. Yeah?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Kree, the last time I saw you use that thing was day one Ron.
I used it then, and I used Hollow Denial then.
Fuck, you're right. It was before
Ew.
that.
Nate, you good though, bro? Hopefully it's all jokes.
Fixed odds. Take it or leave it.
How
Just
about
don't
my
die.
AE?
You only have to delete something if
You're
you die.
Iggy?
Don't die.
Wait. Is it
What
the
this
is it
thing?
the PI, the fragile PI Iggy?
Yeah, I can dismantle this one.
That is kind of a gnarly dismantle because that's
That's a fair
depth
point,
as well,
Ark.
Kata, and
That's a
you
fair
can't get a
point.
depth Iggy right now. That's kind of a gnarly offer. I know he doesn't really play PvP, but that's still pretty gnarly. Man,
man.
I'm never gonna get the Percy's D. God damn it.
You guys are doing too much.
What do you mean? You think this is fair?
Realistically, based off of our performance last time, realistically, we get to Gorgons, and that's when the pressure actually starts again.
Pretty much, yeah. Then it
Oh
falls
my
off during
God.
Gatekeeper. It's just Atheon. It's just Atheon not getting lost in time.
Yeah.
Which won't
The
be an
only
issue now.
pressure-
The only reason is because we got lost in time because he floated in the wrong spot, I think,
Yeah.
barely.
The only pressure is Gorgon. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just
That's literally it.
We have double hunters on, so like you can't fuck it up.
Mm-mm.
And we'll do Chad strat this
That's
time.
some
too.
fucking crazy pressure, dude.
No. We'll do Chad strat this time. I'll make
Chad
sure I have
strat?
it.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not just D1 strat?
Okay,
Last time I
listen,
was-
Cree, listen,
Last
Cree.
time I did Gorgons with Ace, he wiped us like 6 times.
Okay, Kree.
Last time
We're
that we
just
did
lying.
this, Ace
We're just
almost
lying.
did wipe us because he changed halfway through.
I like to have fun. I like to put
He
the
likes to
pressure
roll
on.
the dice
I
with
let
his
them-
balls. That's what he likes to do.
I made them panic a little bit. Well, it's because everyone asked me at the same time, and I kind of panicked. Not gonna lie, so I was like, "All right, we'll just do this." Kirby made an audible, and I accepted the audible, and then we ran it. You know what I mean? That's basically what happened. Yo, what trials map is it this week, by the way?
doesn't matter. It's trials. Go play something that matters.
I want an Inquisitor, man. And also, I'm kind of just doing it to farm, what's it called? For coins, so I can buy Synthos thingy.
There he is.
Yo,
Good
Kirby,
morning.
I can't believe this
morning.
dude forgot about Raid Night.
Dude, no, I didn't forget.
Literally
No.
every single one of us forgot about it, but I can't believe this dude forgot about Raid Night.
I just think it's
Oh, we're
funnier that
done.
I was the one who said 5 o'clock. And then I just completely forgot.
After pushing it off of the original
Everything with the follow.
Tuesday, you go, yeah, let's do
Look,
5
look,
o'clock
look.
Friday. Like, bro,
Don't-
what?
Dude, what's wrong with 5:45 on a Friday? Like,
There's
You know
nothing.
what?
There's
Here's
nothing
the-
wrong with that.
exactly.
Nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
So, Kirby, we're all betting something once again today. I have bet that if I die, I will put a minimum 4-hour practice into Explicator. And if we wipe, I will put 8 hours into solo Ron practice this weekend. So after I do my homework, I will basically be in solo Ron jail, is what we're saying. So basically tomorrow,
Permission to
I
shoot
will
the
be in
wrong
solo Ron jail.
Oracle.
Wait, is that Kirby?
Yeah, what up?
Dude, what's your last name? Is your last
I'm not
name
saying
Jim?
that.
Yo,
Wait.
Kirby, you dox yourself?
Hold on.
Hold on. Yo, for real?
I mean,
Do that. But just asking for a friend.
Is your last name
Kirby-
Joseph?
Devin knows what my last name is.
Kirby, they're not being serious, are they?
We're pulling out the
I don't
gubbies.
know.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
We do not need to dox people
Last
on
time
stream.
Ace said he'd shave. Personally, don't think that's a big enough punishment.
I'm putting 8 hours into solo Ron, and the day before, I lost my Synthos Hoyle class item. All right, chat? All right?
You guys, wait, who's our 6th person?
There is no
It's
six.
Valteglass. It's Valteglass.
You know who Casper is?
It's Valteglass. Shut up, dude. Who invited Kirby, bro? This guy Kirby lives to just throw shuttle like jibs and jabs at me,
Shut
All
up.
right, here.
at everybody. Kirby's a
I will
little,
up
Kirby's
the
a little,
stakes.
little smart ass, bro.
The alternative is a
Yes.
Nuktuk, because your chat thinks I haven't done enough last time, here's what I'll do. I will make it from 4 hours to 6 hours, and from 8 to 12. How about that?
No, you gotta do a
Say-
24-hour on
You,
stream.
how about
Set
you are not
days
allowed
once
to
at the
play
top.
another game until you beat Elden Ring?
Wait, nah, man, because I got balloons.
No, Night Rain already came out. We have to play Night
I
Rain,
gotta play
Kirby.
balloons.
Dude, it's so fun. It is.
Wait, what's Night-
You and I-
It's genuinely hard too.
What's Night Rain?
It's like a roguelike version of Elden Ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
It's sick.
Wait, when does the new expansion drop?
I was about to say,
That's
Ark.
for D2.
Yeah.
Where
July.
did he get this logic
Uh,
that people in my chat
July
were
15th?
saying that he needs to do it?
How about-
Yeah,
If I don't beat, here we'll do. If I
Yo,
don't
Ghost,
beat
how's it
solo
going?
Ron before then, right? I have to put those minimum practices in. But on top of that, if I don't beat it before the raid comes out, oh god, I hate that I'm gonna say this.
You're trying
Say it.
to do too much shit.
You're going
Say
to
it.
not play Hunter.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh god,
That's not possible. I don't think.
I don't know if I
think
wanna
Ace
do that.
knows what a warlock is.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
So
I'll join in a second. I'm giving Slate
Someone
the
who's
shuffle.
deleted multiple characters. Yeah, I think. What is something I can do? If I okay, I have to put the minimum price. I'll bump it because people said shaving was not enough. So I'll put 6 hours minimum if I die into solo run. If we wipe, I'll put in 12. And
What does
how
that
about
mean?
the other stipulation is I have to beat solo run before the new raid drops. Or rather,
Like
before
you
the
have to
new
do a
expansion
full
drops.
run, like in one sitting.
Like I have to complete solo Ron before the new raid or before the new expansion comes out.
Well, I mean, like a full run, like from start to finish, or just all the
Yeah, from
encounters?
start to finish.
Okay.
From start to
Okay.
finish. Yeah.
Dude, I'm so worried for Nuck, man.
Why?
So, do I have permission to just shoot an oracle that isn't the correct one during Atheon on purpose?
Bro just wants me to do solo Ron. This is so
No.
brutal.
That's a team wipe. That would
Goddamn,
kind of
you
Okay,
team wipe.
you know, like the physic in Elden Ring that like lets you be immune. I think we just give that to Nook for when I shoot the wrong oracle.
So here's what I will say: if you
really hope Kirby is not
intentionally cause a wipe in any regard, and I find out about it, you will not be invited back.
That is understandable.
Kirby's thinking about it. Kirby.
Okay,
He's weighing his options.
Guys, I have to make a declaration real quick.
Okay.
As I am wired the way I am wired, before we launch in, I must go re-juice.
It's fine.
It's fine.
He was
I'm
being
stepping
reduced
outside.
Be careful,
Oh,
strangers
wow,
out there.
crazy.
Don't talk to strangers.
There's evil.
Dude,
afoot.
I'm just warning you, man.
Dude, Kirby, I'm gonna get when I see you at GCX. You know what I'm gonna do the first thing I see you, bro?
Give him a hug.
Say hey. I don't know.
You gotta put another turd in your pillow.
Get blinded by how gorgeous I am.
Bringing the Benjamin to GCX too, guys. I'm bringing the Benjamin.
That's it. Kirby, I'm leaking your address.
I'd really rather you not. Ooh.
All right, so do we think the punishment that I've given is good enough? All right. I feel like that's a lot better than last time. That's like double the stakes of anyone else because I have to go and solo a fucking raid. Is everyone's chat appeased? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm
All right, cool.
slightly curious as to why you thought that my chat was the one that was asking for a higher.
It was Pri's chat.
I was about to say, like, it wasn't my chat.
No, I just believe they're devious over there. I have prejudice towards the Nuktuk chat. I'm just kidding.
That's wild.
Shout out to Ark who says, Ace, you should throw it back on stream as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now we're talking.
All right, never mind.
Now
Oh,
that
take it
is
away.
a punishment I can get behind.
Bro's like the clip forever. Oh, bro's like when the new Ace what's it called
That's it.
intro comes out.
No, when me and Kree are at your house at GCX, we're gonna have a twerk off on stream.
You know, sometimes I wish that like I could just unhear certain things.
Okay. By the way, I do have someone that is curious about joining, which is Zers. He's somebody that's a scout for my day one team and is in my clan. We could pull him in for a sixth if you want a sixth. is
I'm,
offered.
I'm down for a 6 as long as they know and understand that they're gonna have to offer something.
I don't know. I think we stick with the 5.
All right, Zers.
More entertaining this way.
I think more people means potential for more fuck ups, and that's my thought.
Especially in Gorgons.
Gulp.
Now we're spitting. All right, Zers, join the clan. Or sorry, join the Discord, not the clan. Join the Discord. Offer up your sacrifice to the Nuktuk challenge. Wait, actually, better idea. What if we just like say Zers also has to solo Ron? That'd be really funny.
Excuse me?
God damn, that was loud.
Sirs, welcome to the fire team.
I'm not here.
Zers and Ace are 1, so if Zers dies, Ace still has to do all the run.
wait, okay, wait a minute.
How about that? We're good?
Oh my. All right. I'll say if Zers dies, I'll do 4 hours instead of the 6. Can we handshake that? Is that fine?
What am I supposed to do here?
Blow yourself up.
If
with a
you
rocket.
die, you have to do a forfeit. Is essentially what's going
What does
on.
that
If we wipe, you have to do a bigger forfeit. Ideally, is the idea.
What does that mean?
So, if I die today, I have to go put 6 hours in to solo Ron.
That's nothing.
If we wipe, I have to put a minimum 12 in, and I have to beat the raid before the next expansion drops.
Okay, how about if you die, make it 12 hours. If we wipe, make it 24 hours.
I like that idea.
What are we doing? I already have to solo the fucking raid. Okay? Okay,
Dude, you're
bud?
trying
Yeah.
to do too much. We're just making you suffer.
All right, fine. We'll do 12 and 24, and then if Zers dies, I'll do 6. All right,
Ace,
there you go.
Ace, I have a question. If you have to
Yeah.
solo flaw the raid in its entirety, do you think that it's going to take longer than 24 hours to do that? Because wouldn't you
Well,
need
here's
to,
the
like what would you need the minimum practice for? You'd have to do it before the raid anyway.
So what basically the idea is if I die at all today, or if we wipe, I will have to solo the entirety of the raid before the next expansion comes out.
Right.
What the thing is, Nuktuk, is for this next week, I will have to put in a minimum of that time.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
also starting a new class.
Oh,
So
okay.
within the next week, I will have to put in 24 hours of solo Ron practice. And I will not be solo flawing the raid because I am dog shit. I will solo the raid.
All right, I see it now.
That is the vision. So it's either I can take it at my leisurely time or the clock starts. Because I'm not like too pressed to do solo Ron right now.
What's up,
but,
man?
yeah. This will make me pressed.
Yo, guys, hello.
Hello.
Look, do you need my
Hello.
POV or no
You don't hear me?
Your POV for
for
Well,
this or no?
Hello, Creed.
Like, do you need me to stream it
Hey,
or record it?
you don't have to. I mean, if there's anything fun or interesting that happens and you happen to be streaming it, I might pull it from your bot or whatever, but
Okay.
don't feel like you have to stream for POV or anything.
Okay. I'll just
Gotta
record
say,
it in
I'm
the
just-
background, and if something happens, I can just clip that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
Wait.
clip whatever happens. I don't really have any recording software on my PC.
I'm probably gonna upload this to my Mo channel.
Yeah.
Mo, Creed.
Monimo
Yeah.
Creed.
Okay.
All right, chat. It's time to open Pokemon packs in the mobile game. Let's go.
What? Nah, run a bullet game with me,
No, but I gotta open Pokemon packs, man.
nerd.
Great
Alright,
guys.
If you pick up the VoG
How do you do this
quest
already,
on
Ken?
one class, Does it
Oh yeah,
Does it
let me go
carry
grab
over?
that quest real quick. Good shout. If
You
y'all want to
can do the
fucking
raid and
start
grab the
the,
quest after.
nah, it's too much
but
work.
like if you picked it up on one class, is it still fine if you're doing it on another?
Huh?
I'm already going to pick it up. Just go pick up the damn quest, dog.
I picked it up
What
on
quest,
100.
dog?
I don't think I can pick it up again.
You don't need to pick it up.
If you pick it up
You
on one
can just grab
class,
it after.
if you pick it up on one, the only way you would be able to pick it up if it's not at the vendor would be at the quest archive.
Wait, Ace.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You said you were putting up your account, right? If you die, you just delete the account and retire, drop out of
No.
college, go back home, live out your days working at McDonald's, putting the fries in the bag, bro.
Yeah.
Tell you
yeah,
what,
that's it,
Ace.
Yep.
If that happens to you or me, I'll do it with you.
All right. I appreciate that.
All right.
If we wipe
on the
today,
GCX.
Cree and I will go work at McDonald's, Chad.
We're gonna put the fries in the bag, bro.
We're gonna put the fries in the fucking bag.
Dude,
Wait, look, about how long do you think it takes to edit one of these? The videos?
So I have everything from the previous stream already cut up, and I have at least up to Gorgon's pretty much edited. So as soon as this one's done, I'll probably just straight cut it up, and then in another day have a bunch of other stuff edited. Why?
Gotcha. I was just curious because you could have someone's punishment could be a GCX thing because I think everyone but Zers is going, right?
Zers might go as well. Cammy's doing a GoFundMe for him.
Cammy?
Yeah, Cammy 2.
I don't know them.
Small streamer.
Kirby.
That's me.
Dude, do you think he's actually
Hey.
serious about that, Ace?
Yeah, he's that ass. We talked about it.
Who's dead ass?
Bro.
I'm
Can't
be
not
me.
that.
Dead ass, meat, life, titties.
All right. Does anyone need a quick refresher on the rules of how this goes down?
Yeah.
I'm good on the rules, but how does VoG work?
How does both
So
work?
we
I
have
agree
to
with that
build. We have to erect this giant fucking
You have to
spy.
Way ahead of you.
Pause.
Man.
Done. Next.
Yes, we got. Who invited this cat? How did this cat guy get past security?
Dude,
That
I've been
happens every
asking that
time. I'm gonna
for
hire some
fucking
different security.
years.
Game of the slip, you know?
All
How the hell
right.
does this guy get this sword? How does this guy have a sword?
Just for a refresher for everyone's
Sort of
sake, if anyone dies at any point, they have to do whatever their punishment is or delete whatever their punishment is. In addition to that, if anyone goes down during an encounter with tokens, we are not allowed to revive them. We cannot use any revive tokens. The only way
Yeah, so that's
the only way to progress is to complete the encounter. And then if I die, if I go down, the entire run is just straight up over. Y'all can fuck off and go back to doing whatever you guys want to do. Because when I die, I have to actually delete my character, so I'll have to start up another one. And that's pretty much it.
Oh.
So,
Dude.
say when Ace dies,
Mhm.
if somebody accidentally revives him, can he just die again? Or
Yes.
like, what happens if someone accidentally
Yeah.
picks someone up?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna farm my res to make me do more time. I will just do the 6 hours, by the way, if I die and someone reses me again, just so we're clear.
No, so the
Like,
so
Point out that Kirby
the
said
actual
terrible.
hard
I think
punishment
he's accurate.
for a death is only just one instance. You don't have to do anything past the one death.
Roger, Roger.
Unless we wipe and you have a wipe stipulation like fucking Ace does.
People said I didn't do enough for the last
Tell you
challenge.
what, man.
I said
Each
fuck
wipe
'em.
is one shot.
Bro,
All
I
right.
don't know
Well,
what to delete
Well, there'd
this
only be
time.
one, Kree.
Are
After
we
that, the challenge would be over.
all
Ace,
ready?
just
Are we all
like,
good to go?
Go home, bro. Dude. I'm ready.
Fire team, we ball. Oh shit! Wait.
I don't know what to delete.
I was
So
already. I was already.
if I die or we wipe, I'll let y'all pick something
All right.
or a couple things and we can vote on it.
Dude, you and me both.
Like, there's a few things that I'm not allowed to delete, but I don't know.
I have to come up with something good for Zers. Zers, could you just like chuck your mouse at the ground as hard as possible?
Doesn't he do that?
I
on
don't
a
have
daily
another
basis?
mouse right now. I lied. I do have another mouse. I can do that.
Yes, Major. If we all wipe, I delete the character.
I will boot
Don't
up the
do that.
laptop, turn on the camera, and smash that shit.
Fire
got
team,
you.
are we chill with that? Does that sound like a good punishment?
All right, guys. So, I say for the memes we do this with triple grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using No Land Beyond.
I'm busy that day. All of
Kirby-
a sudden.
Kirby, why did you do this to me?
I do this to everybody.
Alright,
Let's
I'm gonna
get
go
one
right.
thing straight here.
I
Look,
can
we're like-
confirm he
we're
does
like
do that. to
best
everybody.
buddies.
Dude, you could be my
Kirby.
flesh and blood brother, and you're still getting it.
That's
What?
awesome.
He's getting what?
That means I'm important.
Ace, you
to you.
really
Yeah,
chose the
negative.
worst time to come back.
Hey, dude, Ace is a very silly lad, man. Just let him be. Just
I
let
was
him
here
be.
the whole time. Did we just think I
Ace,
wasn't
lad,
here?
just go ahead, man. Just be you, lad. Okay, lad. Ace,
Alright.
lad. Just be you. Live your life.
Men of Kree, I will be doing that every day.
And watch out for
Alright.
Cyclopses too. Cyclopses.
Don't worry, man.
Why are you throwing it?
I have a
back?
No Land Beyond.
I didn't
Why
pay for
wouldn't I be?
this.
Stay there for a sec.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
Dude.
Dude.
We turned into XQC out here. What's going on?
Dude.
No. 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 No.
Put the
Okay,
fries in the bag.
I'm going to knock right now. I'm going to be your security guard.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, no,
Heard
you
the man.
don't have to get on this plate, buddy. You can get off this plate.
Why? I'm having a
Because
chill
it only
time.
deactivates when Praetorians stand on there. So, you don't have to stand right there. It's not safe.
Not
Like
safe.
Icicle 2000.
It's not safe.
Why is it not safe? I feel like it's the most safe.
Think
I'm a
about it.
fan.
Man. It's not safe, man.
Listen, when you can call upon invisibility at a moment's notice, it's pretty safe.
Right button.
You say that till it's not.
I'm a firm believer.
Oh,
What if the boss can smell you, huh?
I don't give a shit.
Think
Ace,
about
are you
that.
okay?
I'm chilling, bro.
Before I was doing this, I was
I'm just
literally
pacing out here.
in Ghost of the Deep for 3 hours.
Doing what?
Abilities only on a hunter.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Do you do no HUD or no?
Sometimes.
Aren't you on the HUD right now?
Well, I've got no HUD right now. Not on this account. I'm not allowed to turn it on this account.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fucking funny and crazy. Did I already do VoG this week? What's
I know
today?
I did.
Today's what? Tuesday?
Today's Friday.
Close enough. You get the same thing.
It is Flat Fuck Friday.
Hell yeah. Fuck Boy Friday.
No, it's Flat Fuck Friday.
One day I'll get the last red borders I need from this raid.
One day.
Why are we lying?
You right. Nice.
Who
Nice.
just died? I can't
Whoa,
see
is that
who
pl-
just died.
Isn't that plus 12?
Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
not
Hold
allowed
on.
to revive
Did I
him,
not
right?
say like 5 minutes ago when Ace dies?
He's in a fucking. He's not in a respawn restriction. Right?
Yeah, I think we can pick him up in transitions, correct?
We can pick them up in transitions. Yeah, transitions are fine.
Can I res in transition?
You can res in transitions, yeah, but my god, Ace. My god.
I like how he's at the secret chest as well. Like, why would you risk that?
Dude,
Hey,
I've
I
never
wouldn't
died
go
in this
that way.
in transition like ever, and I bumped the wall, and then I jumped back, and it didn't give it to me. And I was like,
Yeah, man. That
interesting.
sucks.
Like I legit I jumped right here, bounced off this, and then it like, oh my goodness, I almost reenacted my death. Anyway. Dude, and my mouse is fucking tweaking. I did not rotate my weapons at all, and it just fucking scrolled to the next weapon, like dog.
You got a scroll wheel on weapon swap?
Yeah, I do. I'm just
Like,
too used to it. I don't do numbers.
Me, that's what it sounds like.
Dude, 12 hours in the next... well, next week is Solo Ron. Oh boy.
That was a certified burger moment, if ever.
Dude, that's like so brutal.
Dude, I just hear Guardian down. I'm like, what the hell? I look up and see Ace the Professor, and I'm like,
That's what we wanted.
Dude, the funny part is like last time I was so chill. I just knew going into today. I was like I was not mentally prepared for what was about to
If
happen.
you die again, you got to do the weapon you have on, right?
No, I have to add another 12 hours into Ron next week.
wait, so is it just, are you just going to keep adding 12?
Yup.
Wait, so if we wipe, are you at, what would that be?
If we
like
wipe,
36?
it's over. No, I just had 24.
Okay, it would just be at 24? Okay.
Yeah. So
I
technically,
feel like he's signing a
well,
death
it would
sentence
add
like I
24.
am.
So technically, if
So
we
you-
wipe now, I'm at
you would go to
36
36.
hours. Yeah.
Damn.
But we don't
it
get
would
any
cap
funny
there.
fucking ideas. Don't you get any funny
God,
fucking ideas?
God damn.
So
Alright,
now
are
I
we-
have
are
to
we-
for the next expansion. By
Yeah.
the way, I
We
have
look
ready.
pretty ready to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dude, I can't believe
Dude.
I died.
So, Ace, I'm curious, is there like a contingency on say you clear? Does the time finish? Like just expire then?
So the
Oh.
time is basically the amount of time that I have to put in specifically next week into solo. So that is
Okay, but
just
say
next
you-
week I have to do a minimum of 12-hour practice, and the stipulation is I have to clear. I have to clear Solo Ron before the next expansion. If I do not, that means, and the rule is, if I do not clear the raid before the next expansion, after day 1, I will have to only stream it until I beat it. Anytime I load up Destiny 2, I better be streaming Solo Ron. That's literally the stipulation.
All right.
Be ready
I
to,
do not beat it
to
in
get
time.
messages from me every day.
Wiki, wiki.
Dude, that's
Hey
so
Siri,
brutal.
send a recurring text message to Ace
Oh my
every
god.
morning at 7 a.m.
Oh my god.
I didn't-
Every time
Real.
before I go
I
into
didn't mean that
class,
literally.
bro, like, get on the thing.
Bro, I forgot that my phone was
I
in
mean,
earshot.
not to give Kirby
Gonna
my
wake up.
number.
The bro's gonna wake up, do CWL, and then immediately go do Solo Ron.
Wait,
I'm legit. I'm gonna wake up, go to class after class, 4 hours.
No,
of
he's
Ron.
not. He's not
I'm gonna
in
go to
game.
studio for 2 hours, come back, another 4 hours of Ron. Like, fuck me, bro.
His
I
the
don't know
life.
if it actually set a recurring message up.
Oh, I am mad. I actually died during transition.
No, you're
bro.
Ace.
You are Ace.
1K is a choice.
No, your messages are going through. I gotta be locked in right now. That's all.
As you're thinking of the follow, I appreciate you. Dude, that's so
Yo,
brutal.
thank you for the
Well,
follow.
I
Yeah,
guess
thanks for the follow.
I'm gonna
Thanks
God,
for the
fuck. Me when
Thanks
I
for the follow.
forget to click the mute button. God damn it, bro.
Dude, it was so funny how many times it happened to G whenever we were all running shit.
What, he would die in a transition?
Well, that.
Wow.
He would throw
She's just
scatter
getting
grenades, if you know what I mean.
flamed every single time we stream this for that.
It's straight
Me
and
when
well,
G
if you know what I
catches
mean.
strays, bro.
Hey, man, that's
Dude,
the best
wait,
of
no.
us, bro.
Wait, Kirby, do you want to tell him what happened yesterday? That was actually so funny that I messaged you.
Oh no, that's not my place to tell that.
All right, so basically, I'm banned in Unknown Stream. I think it's very funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have the biggest Destiny beef of all time. You guys have never seen beef like this. And I could not watch Kirby and G's streams because they were doing a collab stream, and I'm banned in Unknown's chat.
I thought if you were banned in a stream, you just couldn't chat. Is that not the case?
No, you can't watch it. You cannot watch the stream.
No, I could watch
okay.
Kirby. I could, if I like specifically loaded it through your POV or G's POV, I could watch it, but I could not type
No, but I
it up.
loaded up G's POV, and I could not watch the stream.
That's odd. He did unban you, I think. I don't know if you tried.
Oh, I haven't checked since yesterday or whenever I messaged that. Oh, did you actually send him that? Okay, huge.
Yeah, I sent him a message about it.
Chat, we've squashed the beef. I cannot watch G's and Kirby stream. This is big.
As quickly as it started, it ended.
Oh, it was not
Kirby, watch
quick.
out! Danger!
Bro, I'm eating some
Danger.
fries.
Danger, Kirby! Danger!
Where'd you get the fries
Do a
from?
barrel roll.
I can't believe I died in
Barrel
transit.
roll,
Dude, if that's the only
Did you
death
bring-
the whole raid, that's
did you
actually
bring
gonna be the
more
funniest thing,
homework,
Kirby.
No, I did not.
Okay. I do that sometimes.
I can't believe that man ace-eyed in transition.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was
Blast,
so
bro.
crazy.
You sent that message as I was unlocking my car, and I was like, oops.
Ah, shit. I saw Nut go live, and I was like, oh, fuck. I was gonna call my brother. He's playing Helldivers. I'm on Terraria. And I just see, like, it was like Mythic Destiny challenge. I went, oh, fuck, it's Friday. And I was like, ah, shit. I see Aces streaming like Trio Flawless Crota or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
How was that?
I think what makes it
We didn't
funnier.
end up doing it.
I think what makes it funnier is that I literally pinged all of you yesterday saying, "Are we still
Yeah, I was playing
good?"
Night Rain.
And no, everyone responds and no one remembered. Kirby's like, I'm unlocking my car. Kree's cleaning out his car. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, I got a cloak. This is big.
Shout out Cloak. I got a found verdict.
All right,
Where the
it's
fuck
not
does the
started.
flag spawn?
in the back, I think.
Top.
Is this John right here?
Yeah. I'm not even looking,
John
but yeah.
This John is not here.
It's up
John.
top.
Grab my.
Hold on.
Why'd we do that?
It's supposed to be like, what the fuck? It is supposed to be right here.
So Kirby, are you gonna join me for solo run attempts this week?
Wouldn't that be duo round attempts?
No, you just sit there in the back and you laugh at me. You know.
Oh, dude, I'm
Yeah,
always
I'll
on the
do
laugh.
that.
Alright, sweet.
Fuck, dude, I joined for that. You kidding me?
Hell yeah,
Push
brother.
it.
Are we good to go?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
should
give
be
me
good.
just 1 sec here.
Hold on, hold on, hold
I'm
on.
gonna just get a rally real quick.
Yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I didn't do it.
Why, bro?
See what I'm
Wasn't
doing.
your turn.
1.
3.
2.
Okay, cool.
You guys. I'm
I
actually
agree. I got one.
for this.
I'll show you sucking. Just wait till GCX.
Shut up, Dad.
Man, that's mean. Don't tell me to shut up.
I have no loaders on, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just realized because Ace died, I'm not gonna get my shader. This fucking bitch.
1.
Wait, do you not have VoG
3.
done?
No, I do.
I was like, what?
That's two. Let me get it.
1.
2.
The base.
4.
4.
We get
I got
4.
1 4. No, I got it.
No. No.
1 is
Who
down.
got-
Who has 2?
Who got
said
who
2.
has
Ace
2?
said 2. Ace said 2.
I did not
Two,
say
two,
2. You
two,
said you
two,
got
two.
3.
4.
Holy shit, guys!
My
He
god.
just gaslighted the shit out of everybody,
no, you
bro.
literally
He
said
said
2. I heard you say it on the second
I
one.
just short
I
your
didn't-
memory. I thought you
someone
said
said-
2. 3.
I didn't say
1.
I didn't say 2.
4.
I'm gonna need a recount. Hold on. I think I have 2.
Stop the count. 1.
2.
3.
4. 5. I have 4, 5. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's so. That's so good.
1.
2.
3.
4.
Yeah, cat. Pull up, bro.
I like how Nook is just going, guys, guys.
Like, don't throw again, not again.
I mean, I'm happy to lock in and do some oracles, but
4,
5, 6. I have 6. Okay, I have 6.
1,
3, 4,
5.
6.
Twist.
2.
3, 4,
4, 5.
6.
one more.
1,
2,
3, 4,
5,
5. You got
6.
7.
2,
3, 4,
5.
6, 7. 1.
Is that 2?
No.
Oh my god. Who's got 2?
3, 4.
6, 7.
Chat.
My
I couldn't
god.
remember if I had 2 or 3. I couldn't remember if I had 2 or 3. I'm sorry.
oh my god.
Fucking god, people. Lock in! What the fuck are y'all doing?
Dude, we got some short-term memory loss people in this
Classic
fire
ace
team.
troll.
My
Classic
god.
ace troll.
Now, okay, now let me get a rally here before we start it. Okay.
Yeah.
Real talk. No,
I'll pick up
no fake
shield.
shit. No fake shit.
I'll do break. Can we get a launch by the thing?
The flag's already down.
That's maybe close
Just-
enough.
Just do oracles. Don't worry about.
No. That's fine. We can hit the break. You guys all have. Does he still have access to Lord of Wolves?
Yep.
Okay.
I can.
We should be fine.
I can pull it from collections because
I got
so the way that it works is I can pull exotics from collections because collections act kind of like a vendor where you have to purchase things, and so it costs materials, it costs currency. But I can't pull anything, that would be legendary armor or randomized stuff. So once I get an exotic in some capacity, it's like a permanent unlock. It just costs materials for me to pull it. And if it's an exotic armor piece, I'm getting it with the worst stats you could possibly get it with.
Peek. All right. I got shield.
Okay.
Whenever y'all are ready, let me know. I'm gonna insta break this B.
I got
I'm
first.
gonna not stand right there.
Yeah.
Ready.
I got first.
All right. Here we go. Where is it's back? Fuck.
This is John hitting.
There we go.
Thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Shout out Lord.
Thank you, Lord of Wolves.
We love the Lord.
All right, boys.
All right, chat.
Now for the hard part.
Now for the fun part.
Why are there ads?
Sometimes they just stay. Like they just.
They be doing that, man. They be doing that. Let me grab a thing real quick. I'm gonna grab it just to be sure. Oh, that's dude. I'm.
Still have some
funny,
Lord
yeah.
of Wolves ammo. Try and burst one down.
How many shots do you think we need if we do piss one off?
A lot. I have choir. I think choir might be better because you're not getting all your crits.
I mean, I'll break and kill one. 6 of them can.
We'll see. The problem is they scale in health, so let's try to not.
I mean, well, yeah.
That's obviously the no. It's the goal here is to bully every single one of them.
That's what I thought we were signing up for.
Yeah,
I'm
like I
just
don't know what
let's
you were
try to
talking
not.
about. Like, real talk.
Don't act like it's not fun.
Kirby out here gaslighting. True.
Always.
That is what Kirby's like whole like brand is.
Kirby is a gaslighting girl boss. All right.
I think there is a
let's do it.
setting that makes you so you can watch.
Period.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apparently, I got I got a keeper
Thank you,
of a corrective measure.
What'd you
How
get?
long did you keep that
Subsistence
for?
withering gaze.
I don't know if I would call that a keeper.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that's keeper. TBH. Wait,
Oh,
can everyone
that's
group up
service.
on me real quick? Can everyone walk up on me real quick?
All right, hold on.
Well,
Before
I just
we
got
run
joining
in there-
allies.
No. I just need to. I need
What?
to farm shit. I need to
Yeah,
farm
just
my
close you.
melee. Just stand next to me. There you go. There you go. All right, I have all my melees. Thank you.
Before we run out there, are we doing Chad Strat Invis or are we going D1?
Let's do Chad Strat Invis.
Yeah.
So we'll just full send it. I'll Invis right before we do Chad. Okay, and then I'll Invis as we're about to leave. You know what I
Wait
mean?
up at the
So,
first
like,
rock, wait up
Yep.
at the second rock, get invis, run.
yes, and then I will wait around the corner to reproc Invis for those that are lagging, or like late. You know what I mean? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone ready? We're gonna leave in 3,
Nope.
2. Okay.
Don't eager. Don't eager.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Do we want to wait for this guy? Wait for this
Oh
guy.
yeah. What about this guy?
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
that?
Go back. Go back to spawn. Back to spawn.
Wait for
Back
this
to
John.
spawn.
Wait for that.
Look at
John
my ways.
Gorgon right there.
John Gorgon.
Hey, watch the guy to the right.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, send. Wait for a second.
Wait for more than a second.
All right.
Yeah. We're kind of fried.
Oh,
No.
watch out,
Close
watch out,
left.
watch out,
Careful.
watch out, watch out.
Left
Alright,
guy doesn't
walk-
do anything.
Walk slow. All right, sprint. Everyone wait by Ace when I get to this rock. We're going to sit right here. Everyone group up.
Don't give Ace a hug.
All right, here we go. Full send. Hug the wall. Three invis, and we're good. There you go.
Masterful.
Alright, John.
Wipe so you can get base 24 hours.
All right, John.
It'd be 36.
Yeah, the problem is if a Gorgon catches us, it's the whole fire team, and
Mhm.
That's why I
Yeah.
reprocced invis. That's why we reprocced.
That ends the whole.
that being said, it would be really funny if Gatekeeper blew up Ace. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is it always me, man?
You're Ace, man of Ace.
You're the one
Wait,
who's gonna be.
gatekeepers blow up?
Yeah,
They're Hydra.
they're a Hydra.
Listen, man, I just play this game.
If you wipe
man,
here,
that-
someone has to
Trust
delete
me,
their
dude.
character, right?
I was
Yeah,
getting.
dude, that is
Does
the
your
rules.
arrest you for not knowing seasonal content
For
or playing seasonal content?
Hmm?
All right. Do we have any pushers on left?
I'm a pusher.
All
I'll go with
Kirby.
Now that we have 6
Yeah.
people, we can
Yeah.
both
Right,
go.
no push.
Kirby, oh, you want to go with him?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna run there with the Osmios.
Okay, I'll go in right.
Osmios are gonna actively fuck him over. Don't.
The most
Osmios-
intense Gorgons I've ever seen.
No,
So
that's fine.
Apollo, I died. So my stipulation is I have to go into Ron and I have to do 12 hours of solo Ron attempts, which fucking sucks. And I have to beat the solo Ron before the new raid drops. So I am in poverty. Is basically what we're saying.
Oh, you play a hunter.
All right. Well,
I just
guy thinks he's funny. Guy
Yeah,
thinks
that's
he's funny.
He's kind of spitting.
I will say this is the only way that I can get Spoils of Conquest, which would be the only way that I can get Anarchy. So that's going to be a long haul for this account.
Yeah.
Let me grab.
You're telling me that you'd rather get Anarchy than the Sparrow?
Not a Sparrow.
I'm going to pretend that didn't just come out of your mouth.
The Sparrow.
What's wrong with always on time?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that on this account, I have to prioritize.
All right, who's going in right?
Hang on.
Aces.
Hold on.
I'm going with
I should be off of
Copy.
Lord of Wolves, right? I need to be on just like add clear
Just add
weapons.
clear stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just put on the proper stuff here. Hold on a second.
Do I need
Do it, you
to
go
stay
anywhere
outside or do I need to go inside?
I think you can go in Venus if you want.
Yeah,
I think he should go with me. I think leave him with me.
I'll go in
Last
Venus.
time.
Just
I
like
can
last time.
solo. I can solo the outside and just leave it cleared.
Well, no,
That's
you
fine.
and Dewicki will be out here. You and Zers got this.
All right.
Yeah, Apollo, it's cooked. If we wipe, I have to do 36 hours. That's, by the way, I have to put all of those hours in by next weekend. So by next Sunday. Next Sunday is my last day to put in all 36 of those hours if we wipe. So I'm 12 hours is not too bad. I can rip like probably a good 4 streams where I just do like 4 hours for, you know, a week.
That's not how math works.
Well, I mean, like I only go live like 4 or 5 days a week. So lately I've been doing more, but
Hey, you know what, Ace? I'll tell you what. If we wipe on the next 2 encounters, I'll do some punishment with you in addition to deleting my guardian. How about this?
I think that's a bad idea. I think you don't need to do anything.
No. Because listen, farming another guardian on this account is like it's whatever. I've done it more than 50 times at this point.
I mean, shit, I'll do it with you because I still have to do some campaigns for my characters that also got deleted recently.
No, what I was gonna say is because I recently did the Ghost of the Deep ability. Yeah, I'm ready whenever. I recently did the Ghost of the Deep.
Yeah, here, let me. I'll kill.
Abilities only. I did it on a hunter.
Rally.
What subclass should I do next? Hunter, or I'm sorry, a Warlock or a Titan?
On
For
what
Ghost of
goes?
the Deep?
Ghost of the Deep abilities only, yeah.
Warlock would be Mickey.
Yeah, Warlock is pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking
Do
too.
Titan. Good
I
luck.
think Titan would also be Mickey.
Yeah, between
I mean, XR is easy on Titan.
yeah, I was about to say, like, I mean, I've already done the hard version of it on a hunter.
True.
Oh my god.
I remember doing that shit solo flawless on the first day it came out. That was probably the worst damage phase I've ever seen.
Dude. The like 10 phase on Ekthar was wild. What are you talking about?
Punch.
Dude, I ran sleeper on the Sonuma.
Hell yeah.
Kirby, let me
I
make
did
a
have the,
personal opinion for the boys.
I had a good roll of the Rod and Linear, so I actually was able to run that on like day 1. Nuck, weren't you going in right side with Ace?
He's supposed to, but you know, I mean, I got it. Like, we be chill.
Bro, fall.
Looks like
My
Doohickee's
goat,
hungry.
Doohickey. Bro came in, ripped a galley, and left. My goat.
W man.
I saw him
bro.
go. I was like,
Exactly
I guess
what-
he's gonna go in for me.
Nah, you're chill. I
Yeah.
can solo this side. It's no worries.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, did I ever ask like what happens if like a glitch just ruins a run?
I mean, like last time?
I feel like you did ask that, but so
Like, say like we're pushing minnows off here. Say a minnow just decides after it falls, it just teleports to the conflicts. Is that like a Lamau get fucked moment? Or
Oh wow.
if it's for me only, absolutely. I've had so many of those Lamau get fucked moments. I remember one time, I think I was halfway through the Final Shape campaign, and I got air coded B, and because air code B puts you in Guardian down immediately after you're in combat, because you're still technically in the instance. I ended up deleting my Guardian. Like it wasn't really it wasn't really my fault or anything. I just go with the flow.
You know, it feels nice to do this raid with the loadout I like to use.
feels nice to do this raid with the amount of people, like the intended amount.
Yeah, this is cake.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dash.
I'm not a huge fan of low manning, honestly.
Center!
I know neither is Ace.
Oh, wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
What? What am I doing?
Let's go Finny.
What?
Thank you, Ace, for this special Cree for the special Finny.
Yes, Mr. Kirby Lad.
Someone said my name.
Turbo Turbo.
Yeah, we were saying that you don't like to
The
low
last one
man.
we talked.
Oh, I don't like low mans?
No, you hate
Yeah,
them. You despise them. You actively seek them out to disband them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now the
Not
joke
your
is you're going to
intention.
be in Ron for next week.
Dude, I thought you pushed me.
I enjoy low mans, but
Kirby, you know I would never do that,
slow
right?
Ron's brutal.
Dude, my heart like skipped a beat there. I started moving. I was like, I let go of W. I was like, what's going on here?
Hello?
Honestly, get ready to rip a... Oh, never mind.
Kirby, what character are you on?
Warlock.
Hey, Ace, what character are you on?
Okay, what are we doing here? All right,
I'm just asking a survey amongst the fire team.
Hunter.
Tuck, what character are you on?
I'm on my hunter.
Cat?
Meow.
And then I think Zer's on a Titan.
He's on a Titan, yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
Ace
you
is
to
actively throwing. Just
Yay.
kidding, Ace. I'm just teasing.
Good
man.
shit.
Me and I am on Hunter.
Oh my
Free.
god.
We're right back to where we were when it all went so
You have to play the
poorly.
other classes. Get it.
Alright, guys.
Where the fuck did I put this thing?
That's a question I ask myself every day.
So,
But wait,
Should I Lord of Wolves this?
Absolutely not.
I will
You don't
be.
want to be like too close.
Yeah.
I have a heal nade, so I'm
believe-
chill.
healing
Wow.
main.
I have a heal nade, so I'm
All right,
chill.
so what should I do for damage then? Or should I just run my?
You trust in your warlocks. Run something.
You could probably
safe
just
and
run.
trust your
I know it
warlocks.
sounds funny, but you could probably run queens and you'll be fine. Just sit in a well, rip a tether. You'd be
Queen
fine.
Breaker?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me see if I have.
Because
that
I don't want
even.
you risking like a rocket or a GL. Obviously, it's
Use
not like
Grand
good
Overture.
here. Oh, actually, yeah, you could use that too. You might not
That
have
thing
this on
doesn't.
this.
That thing doesn't self damage. No.
It does, but
No.
even if you hit yourself with a whole volley, it doesn't even take like half your health bar.
So here's the thing. I
You
don't have
Geo.
I don't have Geo. I
have
do
your
have
Queen
Queen Breaker though.
Rip that.
Yep.
That's fine.
Do we have a tractor cannon?
I'm
He's
on
gonna be on
tractor.
tether.
You are.
Alternatively, I also could T-Lord. Just go with the LFG strat.
That's fine.
I don't know, because T-Lord might kill like a bunch of the harpies that are near him. And fuck
That
over
is
them.
Yeah, I would just do
fair. That is fair.
Run the QB. Run the QB.
QB, we got a well. Ace Man will be running at the boss.
Because I'm pretty sure 3 of us are on.
I would actually
Rarities right
The
now.
Rarities.
make sure you have an LMG or a fusion on, by the way, for thingy to pop people out of bubbles, please.
I got a fusion.
Yeah, something that you can ignore, or something that doesn't get barriered.
I'm not gonna have the catalyst for Queen Breaker, but I don't think that it'll matter with all of us being
It
here.
won't. It's rewind rounds. We should be fine. Now that we actually have, like, you know, ideally... Or wait, you guys can hit the float, right? You and Kree got that shit unlocked. You'd be
I'm
fine.
not
You're on
doing
that.
Here it
No,
is.
there's no reason to hit
don't-
the float.
there's
with
no
60
reason to
people.
work.
We got
Us
6.
Here, there is 6 of us.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
should
doing
be.
that.
It should be a clean one phase if we real. If we fuck this up. I think today was just, haha, Ace died during jumping puzzle. We'll be doing 12 hours of run. Everyone else gets to laugh about that, and then we have a nice day. Are we good to go, though?
Yeah, real
Speaking
quick,
practice-
I would just like everyone
Oh, yeah, what's the
to.
rally flag?
I would like everyone
There it
to
is.
just
I'm
take
good.
a quick look at my energy hand cannon that I'm rocking here for this particular moment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, I must see
Interesting.
it. I must
I
see
see
it.
like I see like an Omalon fucking random ass hand. Hell yeah.
I must see it.
No mod? No mod
Nice.
slot? Hell yeah.
Dude,
I did not
perpetual
rally.
motion and disruption break.
Kirby did not
Did I ask
rally.
you didn't? Did I ask you didn't?
No.
We can wipe.
No, absolutely not.
I have some tractor ammo, so
Bet.
I mean, you're fine. You're a warlock. You just need to have solar weapon and whack. You'd be alright. Do you have a primary
Yeah,
on
but if,
for
like,
the
I'm in-
solar?
huh? Yeah.
You're fine.
I'll be fine with like the thing.
Don't blame. Oh wait, I gotta put my music back on.
Okay.
I don't use this pulse enough.
Full pulse.
Nullify.
True.
You know, I'll
Very
stand
good.
by you for the invis. I'm gonna farm it off me.
We are
Or
on
Amazon.
Mars.
Alright.
He's dead.
2-5, 2-5, 2-5.
I don't have a
Hey, no,
sniper.
come to me. Stand in my rift.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, do you just want to pick this up? Okay.
No, I've got one now.
After I drop. Okay, okay.
Oh, up here. Okay.
Calls.
3-6, 3-6. Three, 2, 3-2.
It should be last, by the way. Get ready for damage.
You said what? Okay.
3-2.
3-2, 3-2.
Is there already debuff? No.
Base has
Who is it?
shield and imminent. I'm on left.
Got him.
5 seconds. GG. Pick up the
Nice.
shield.
I got it. I got it. Yeah, I was trying to.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
guys.
Hey, well, Memento.
One death. Everyone can laugh now. Ace died. Keep.
Ace is the only one that died, and it was in a
Keck
transition.
Lamau. Keck Lamau.
So
And
I
I got a
even-
memento.
Oh, I did?
Big. You did. Yeah, you
Got
got
up on
one. Because we didn't wipe it all. You get it if you don't wipe on any of the encounters.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Either for the
full
Warlock,
master or
baby.
white.
That was pretty chill.
I also got a Hesens, it looks like, with auto-loading and lasting.
That's okay.
I don't
It's
think
okay.
you want lasting impression.
No.
Probably not for your
Absolutely.
one. No.
Given for your
I don't think-
challenge.
Would you ever use
You never
a
know.
rocket?
What if he tries to trio Crota? You never know.
I mean, one of the things that I did want to do as like a end goal, or like I guess what you would call it is like a prestige challenge to this, is to do low mans of these raids. Like actually do the lowest of the low mans with these raids. But that would take so long just to get the equipment needed to.
You, my friend, are clinically insane.
I
Raid
know.
results. 12 hours of Ron. Yep.
I know.
Get fucked.
Indeed. That's all right. Honestly, all things considered, I'm chill with it. It's fine.
All right.
Thank you
That was
guys
hilarious.
for the VoG run. I can now make a Titan on this account.
Let's go. We secured the bag for Nook.
Let's
Can you
go.
go to the tower, please?
Yes.
What do you need to go to the tower for?
To
I'll run back and
collect
take a piss
my
real quick.
VoG reward.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
my
I want my
good
glimmer.
dog. If you,
Dude, me
oh,
too,
you
bro.
said you didn't have the quest on that character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ace.
About to say, because the quest just auto completes and gives it to you, I believe.
Going to the bathroom. Be right back.
All right. I have to run to the store, so I do have to get going. But good shit, fire team.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
One down.
Can't believe Arch said I'm gonna pick the fire team.
How many more raids to go? We have to do all of them for Nuck, don't we?
We do have to do all of them, yes. So we
Huh?
have.
One, two,
We're to get to Salvation's Edge just for someone to close the wrong shape.
We've got.
Look,
we're
I'm gonna
gonna-
need you to.
All right, more.
Go ahead.
Who's,
I was
who's,
just saying, I need you to extensively study the Kuroda's End first encounter before we do that
Oh.
shit.
no, I have that shit on lock. I actually do have that shit on lock.
Okay.
Okay,
further in,
Kirby.
If
Kirby.
Good
I
game,
may
Kirby.
not have a lot of clears on raids, like physically, but the amount of times that I have studied and watched you, Grant, fucking anybody do those insane raid challenges, I have learned. I've studied the ancient texts.
Dude, let's freaking go.
Let's freaking Joe.
I think the only one that I'm probably the most rusty on would probably be Deepstone, and that's just because I don't have a clear of it.
Wait, guys, I
think
got a
you're-
he's in that. Wait, guys, listen to this, bro. I got a he's in that run with Incandescent
Speak
and
to
Last
me
Impression.
not of the darkness I want.
Who?
Yep, It's
Ass.
pretty good. Me, and I'm sorry.
All done. Let's check.
It's my
We
fault.
must have messages.
Look, I'm glad that you were able to get your VoG.
Me too.
that
I'm going to
account.
be really disappointed if I get to the Guardian rank objective and I have to do it again and it doesn't count it. But it was fairly easy, so if that happens, then we just run it back.
What Guardian rank?
I think it's to get from 9 to 10. That's where all the raids and dungeons are.
Yeah, I'm at 5. I can't figure that out.
Yeah, no, if you're at a it's so ass. Like if you're at a lower rank, you can't even see what those other objectives are.
It might. I don't know if it
Yo,
would
thanks
carry
everyone for
over
the
because you've
congratulations.
done it already. Because I think it would if you've.
Oh, they changed it
completed
from wiping because of salvation
already.
days. Okay.
Like you've already submitted that one. I don't
Totally
know
forgot the
what
Titan was a reward.
tier
Yeah, no, we got a
that is.
Titan.
It's the
No, Coach, I've never cleared DSC. You can look up my raid report on
the blue, or if it's a
on Nuktuk,
Or
but
no,
I don't
what
have
is
a
it?
clear.
a gold or a blue. Because golds carry over if you've done them already. Blues, I think you have to run it back.
Yeah, no, you're talking about the rank objectives, the seasonal versus the permanent ones. Yeah, so all the gold
Yeah.
ones are permanent. Those will stay. But there are some times where you'll complete a gold objective when you're at a lower rank, and it won't count towards the progression of the rank once you get there. I've had that happen a couple of times. In particular with threats and surges for the Nightfalls, if you're not at that quest step or you're not at that rank objective, if you're doing expert Nightfalls and you don't have that rank objective unlocked or active, it won't count towards progress. So it's it's very ass. But I think for raids, and I would hope that for raids and dungeons, it just goes off of the amount of clears that your character has or that your account has. Because the other thing too is that I'm hoping that if I die on this hunter, because it's the one that has the clear, I'm hoping that if I have to delete
be
it,
account wide.
yeah, it should be account wide.
Should definitely be account wide.
Yeah, it should be account wide, you know?
That John is account wide.
Kirby's account wide.
Shout out John Gorgon.
No, I'm not.
You were asking me.
Shout out John Gorgon.
Ace.
John
Yo.
McGee Gorgon.
Yep. 1v1.
A chess 1v1?
Yeah, man, that's your punishment for me.
What, on
But
chess.com?
I already.
Yeah.
No, I already. What do you mean your punishment for? I already have 12 hours of ROM. What do you mean?
Yeah, then the chess 1v1 with me, your best buddy.
Alright, I'll do one.
Come on. Yeah, that's my guy.
I'm gonna get my ass beat though. If we real, like I haven't played chess in a minute, Kree, and I don't know openings like at all.
It's okay, bro. That's why it's unrated. You know what I'm saying, homie?
True.
Alright, don't worry.
It's bad. It's bad.
Let me know when you're on. I'll send you the challenge.
I'm on.
All right, guys. What are we feeling? We
Oh,
doing?
dude, this is so much fun, bro.
Do we make a Titan?
Yarp.
Yarp.
Do we make a Titan
Ace,
and
you
just
excited about your
start getting
schedule,
that
bro? That's gonna
going,
be pretty brutal.
getting our Titan worked up,
What schedule?
or do we keep playing on the
Football
Hunter?
schedule. Andy is crazy.
What are
Oh
we
yeah,
feeling?
yeah. Lines look like a.
I kind of want to get the Titan built up a little bit.
I think we'll be fine.
I also
though.
do have some stuff that I need to
I mean,
do around
like-
the house in between, so I might have to
All things considered, we'd be alright.
do stuff.
Hell to the yeah.
Get the Arc Titan geared up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Plus, then I can actually get the full intro cards
Hmm.
going. You know, I can put the Titan on that slot too. That'd be awesome.
Did the Lions have a cool video to release their schedule?
Chargers did.
I don't
Or is there?
think
I know
so.
Chargers always do.
Isn't it awesome?
Who's had to like edit theirs? Was it Colts? I think it was.
All I'm saying is we need to get a D2 content creator fantasy football league cooking this year. Let's lock that in.
That'd be funny as hell. Well, good
Let's
luck
get G
getting
in
people
there.
together for a draft.
Let's get Bog. No, dude, that would be so funny though.
What can you teach me?
Bro, Bog does, I guarantee, has never like watched an American football game.
Exactly.
You know
And
what?
that's why it's
I
perfect.
don't watch football all that much, but I'd be down.
See, Nuck would be down.
Nuck's down for a good time.
I
Him and
am.
his Hawaiian shirts.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be packing a couple more when I go down.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna rock one of the T Swift shirts this time.
Hell yeah. I've got
Fits
this.
the Kirby
I've got
brand.
this sick. Did you guys ever? God, I don't know. I might be too old for you guys, but did you guys ever watch or read Frog and Toad?
Bro, how old are you? But no.
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not that much older.
Well, actually, wait. Pause the music.
Ace,
You
how
wanna
old
know
are you?
an insane fact? So, I'm the oldest person on my day one team. I'm 23. It's insane.
Is it though?
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like 23 is like not that old. Like,
For like a quote unquote
You got
professional
some high
gamer
schoolers in your
though.
chat, or in your team.
I got some what?
High schoolers still, don't you? Isn't Static
We
still in
have
high school?
one.
Or
We
did
have
he
one,
graduate?
yeah.
Static's cool.
He did
That dude's
not.
funny.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know if Fruity is. Or what you know him by what? Tangent?
All right, I don't
call him
know
Dan, yeah.
if anyone is still in the fire team,
Fruity's,
but
like,
I'm gonna lead the fire
19.
team.
Or, no, Fruity's 20.
I'm 20.
Are you Fruity? Don't answer that. Please. I did not mean that.
All right, guys. I think it's time. Real quick, I'm just gonna make a Titan. It's finally time. Okay, so we have Exo Hunter, Awoken Warlock. So I think the Titan needs to be human. Hmm. Nah, what are we saying here? No, we'll do Awoken. Sure. Forgot that none of these hairstyles are actually really good. I guess we can go with that one. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't have a mark. Right. All right, let's do this. Main character customization is abysmal in this game. I know. I know. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm sure it's going to change and we'll find something different that we like, but let's just do that. All right. A Titan is born.
Just thinking, if you could actually mod this game, somebody would have done that already.
Can I even develop my...
Ace, have you played Night Rain at all, or just
Not
watched?
yet, not yet.
Okay.
I haven't even watched it really, if we honest.
that game is it's actually hard. Like I was kind of like, whoa, what the hell?
I kind
I'm
of
not
expected
expecting
it to
it.
be.
This place is an old
I think if I go here, it's
a Russian
fine.
spaceport.
And G and I had
It's
something going for
quarantined now,
a good bit.
and quite dangerous.
Wait, no, because then I
But
just
our
hang
only
this.
way
That's
forward is
bad.
through that wall.
Or G and unknown. I forgot it.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship.
Iron Eye clutch.
But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. It's a risk.
I go on Twitter and I'm seeing people who are speedrunners and farmers who are like 16. Like, brother, you have math homework? That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, I'm in college. I have like a bunch of journalism responsibilities, but I don't know. I think that's crazy. Can I?
It's all relative, isn't it? I mean, you've either got school or if you got work.
There's a rifle. Grab it.
Or
I brought you back
your
for a
option
reason.
When
three.
did Destiny get class?
You're a
True.
Titan. That means you're a fighter.
Or what?
So be ready.
Your option 3,
Deep in enemy territory.
Which is?
a gremlin.
Oh, true.
That is real.
What's today? Friday?
It
What's
is.
the trials weapon? Do we know?
Your tracker blinks. There's
Feel
trouble.
like-
It's a shotgun. And it's 2 weapons actually this week. There's 2 adapts. So it's Exalted and it's Inquisitor. Yeah, they're doing a new thing.
Like, do they start the new thing today or this week?
I think so. I think so. Dude, I honestly, after this, I'm gonna go play Trials. I would love to get Inquisitor because the 5 out of 5 looks crazy. Because you can get.
I've had a smoke break been redeemed.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I'm going to be really comfy playing on a Titan.
More falling. Hit him with everything you've got.
Titan is very
I
comfy.
mean,
I mean,
dude, look at
in the terms of this challenge, I'm just going to be comfy with it. The big thing that makes me, the biggest thing that makes me nervous is jumps. And if I don't have any sort of vertical lift, then I feel infinitely more nervous. And when you have a warlock that can't really go up unless you have heat rises, it's a bad day.
You know what's crazy, Cruz? I just don't have to take that at all. I don't have to move it. I'm completely defended, which is crazy.
Am I crazy? There was a whole spider tank right there just a moment ago, right? Hi, hello, it's me, Gremlin. All right, Coach.
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
This is up here. I've done this. I mean, I think I'm okay. There's a website for rules and shit. Yeah, it's called Foundry. D2 Foundry, Light GG. I prefer D2 Foundry. But yeah, this is the roll for the shotgun. So if you get a handling masterwork on it, Actorize Fluted with opening Lone Wolf, it is ridiculous. So like, you with the +2 that you get,
Focus on the fall.
okay.
No shit. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby.
I sure heard it. Yeah, that's what I'm
is there
saying.
anything
Like, it was
in
definitely
your
there.
reset that would ever warrant a total reset, or no?
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
He is
Cass,
gone.
Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous
Who,
with
what?
all coordinates.
Yeah, is there any like thing in your rule set that would ever cause like a full reset on the account, or no?
Oh, you mean like actually deleting the account?
Or like just restarting the account, like you have to go back and delete your warlock, or yeah, I guess your warlock would be your first one, right? You'd have to go from the ground up again.
Well, so I'm confused because the way that you're saying it is like deleting my characters, but that's not necessarily the ground up again. I'd have to actually delete all of my account data on Bungie.net in order to wipe everything.
Well, then, yeah, I guess like you'd have to start on a new account,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Is there something like that?
there
that you
isn't.
have?
There isn't, and the reason why is because if I had to start on a brand new account all the way over again, I think I'm already clinically insane. I think that's the moment that the straitjacket needs to come out.
Gotcha.
You know what? I'll say this: if I actually get to Guardian rank 11 on this account, and that's like, just like, yeah, prestige this fucker.
Get the falling off that thing.
That's the shotgun? Yeah, the Inquisitor that we were just looking at is probably the best slug in the game right now. Like I think, what's it called? Opening and Lone Wolf on that thing is just absurd. Like the fact that we have the ability.
Nerfed, no?
Yeah,
not
but
on,
so here,
not on that, right? It got nerfed on
so
something.
no, it just did get nerfed in general. Like they halved everything, but it's just kind of nuts anyway. Okay, we're targeting here. This one's covered. These are
Oh
squares.
fuck!
Yeah.
I just realized that if I want to be like a god titan and go full prismatic, not only do I have to
run it back.
Not only do I have to go all the way through final shape, but I have to do those stupid adventure missions to get consecration.
Yep.
Fuck me. Well, I have to do those adventure missions anyway on any character to complete
Aren't
Destiny
they-
Hero.
Aren't they like a set reward, or is it?
So yeah, so one of them
Like,
gives
is
you.
consecration always that left one on the top?
Yep. Yeah, they always give you a set reward, and then I think two of them give you. It's either two of them or three of them give you. What is it? Aspects or fragments? I'm sorry, fragments.
Yes. Well, fragments you can go and pick up. I don't think any of those give you a fragment.
I
They
thought.
always just
I
give
thought.
aspects, grenades, and the supers is what they give. You pick up the melees and some fragments throughout the campaign.
No, I remember
The
that.
fragments you
Yeah.
have to go and find.
I thought that there were at least two fragments that you got from doing one of those. I could be mistaken.
We'll need access
I don't
keys to
think there
bypass
are.
it. The fallen
But
salvagers might have some.
that might be the case.
Coach is
because all
saying
the
that you're
fragments
right.
Are... Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, time to get off this dog shit game.
We'll see you Tuesday.
I will be late Tuesday. I won't be on at reset pretty much till like 4:30. So if you want to run it with someone else, go right ahead. If you would like to run it with somebody else, Kree, you have the opportunity to run it with somebody else at
Go
reset,
here first.
as I will be at work.
What was I gonna say? Fuck.
That's what you were gonna say?
Chicken.
Damn. All right.
No. Oh yeah. So I was talking about Lone Wolf. So the reason Lone Wolf opening is so gross is because you're just getting a fuck ton of aim assist on this thing, because it already gets max handling and range. Because if you have accurized fluted opening, you'll be at 100. Because after the masterwork, it'll put you at 100. So there's no real point to having anything else, to be honest. Because you'll just be good.
Dude, one of my favorite Minecraft mods is updating soon, and they've been teasing a new boss. This guy looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
He wields a giant anchor.
Ooh, that's nice.
Fucking sick.
And they have like the mod creator like commissions custom soundtracks for each boss. It's actually really cool.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
No, you're right, Mary. It is kind of disgustingly dripped. You're absolutely right.
This barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maybe some more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
I think somehow I might be winning. Somehow, some way.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get.
What's your material advantage?
+4.
Nice.
Hive contact.
How do I do this effectively? The problem is I'm kind of
Suffocating my
It
hive.
takes, but bishop takes. I'm gonna be down just a pawn here. I can't really do much about it. So what I think I'm gonna do is just go here. I think it's fine.
Wave signals just ahead.
I'll take
Wait, is
that,
the patch
Kree.
not out yet?
No.
Oh, I just.
Yeah, that's kind of why I set that up. I figured you just television.
All right, you're still gonna have to beat
Sorry.
me.
That's
Too
true.
late. There may still be light left in her
Jeez,
ghost.
that's crazy. In the first day, there were 2 million copies of Elden Ring Night Reign sold.
Damn.
I just blundered and it's fine. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Pretty sure I need to finish Elden Ring.
It's so fun.
Actually, no, I'm not pretty sure. I'm 100% sure.
You know how far you're at? Or like what the last major thing was you fought?
You are probably gonna laugh at me, but I think I am at not
You're just out
the
here fucking chasing me, bro.
not the what is it? The first boss, but the second one.
So you fought Margit?
I fought Margit, but I think it was, what was it? Godfrey?
Godric?
Yeah, Godric.
Or yeah, Godfrick? No. It's God something.
It's got something,
Godfrey?
yeah. The guy with
Or
the
like the
big
dragon
giant
arm.
fucking dragon arm, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Godric.
Yeah. I'm
Godric
at
the Grafted.
the very, very beginning of the game to say.
Gotcha. You are in for the long haul then.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun game though. Like I've played Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 all the way through.
Skipped one, good choice.
It's not that I skipped it, it's just that I didn't have a what was it? I didn't have the PlayStation at the time available to me. It was in a different state when I got into Dark Souls, and I was like, oh shit, well, okay. I'm just gonna skip this one then.
Gotcha.
Now the excuse is I just don't want to buy a copy of it, because I have the PlayStation behind me that I could use.
Yeah, luckily I never played any of them on console, so I get to get them all on the platform I prefer now.
That's true, I could get it on PC if I wanted to.
Give me a
There was-
rematch, man.
like-
Give me a rematch, man. That was
Like
so
a couple of weeks
bad.
ago, there
Well,
was
I
a
gotta analyze
50%
this.
sale
Wait,
on the
18
entire franchise.
best move, 11 excellent, 9 good.
What?
Okay, hold on. We gotta game review this. Kree, I
survivors
thought I
Oh,
did
come on,
terrible.
game review it after the
Call
second
the
game.
city home.
Bro, something tells me Ace had that shit up on the other monitors. What a Dr. Lupo.
Dr. Lupo. Dude, I'm not better than Kree, by the way, Chad. I think I got lucky. I found a very good tactic with castles that just Kree didn't see, and then he accidentally blundered his bit. I think we got pretty lucky there.
Then it was just all downhill after that.
Welcome home.
What's this friends thing you speak of? You can find them. I promise. They are real. I would just check my Discord chat. Find people to play with. They're chill.
Discord.gg/lonely.
I also live at the bottom of the planet. Time zones are shit. Real. But yeah, for people that play as a solo player, I would recommend LFG is always a good spot to be. I think if you want to learn how to do things, this is a game that you can't really play solo unless you learn how to get very, very good at the video game, which takes a while. So it's kind of understanding that like there's a lot of nuance in that, and it's not always easy to do so.
I don't know. I think if you're a pretty skilled gamer, you can lock that shit in.
To the Vanguard. What can you teach me?
What
Yes
is
and
this
no.
referring to?
I just annoy streamers for help. Real. Streamers are a good resource, I think. Wait, sorry, say again, Kirby?
I just was asking what's the conversation about?
People are asking, as a solo player in Destiny, how do you not lose your mind?
Uninstall.
Keck.
The weakness is the center of the shield. Perhaps it's...
I don't know. If you don't have like a set goal that you want to achieve, it's hard to continue playing the game.
I think that's fair.
Well, I would add to that and say that the goal needs to be obtainable and relative to what you can handle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
You have to,
that
like, slowly work your way up.
I wouldn't say, hey, buddy, this guy Nuktuk, he's got this great challenge for you to try out as your first get into Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I've played this game for years and years. I would never do what you're doing.
I don't think anyone would.
It is. I'd lose my mind having to play that safe all the time.
Swear to God, dude.
Especially Zur. Zur is actually helpful, to be honest. Do you mean Zur's like the streamer?
No,
Like
Zur,
Zur's
like the
OnlyFans?
character.
Oh, they're talking about.
Stupid.
No, somebody in chat. Not you. I have fun as a solo player, but can only be solo so much. I traded hours on Warlords for my first solo dungeon. Yeah, I think my recommendation is you can't really play Destiny solo unless you practice, and just try to slowly get better. And I think, like, I low-key would lose my mind kind of doing that, just being only a solo player. Like, because I think raids are the best part of this game. If you're a PvP person, obviously you can solo queue, but I feel like it's always more fun playing with friends. So my advice would be to find people to play with as a solo player, because I don't think it's really stable for anyone that wants to continue to play the game to remain solo. At least your whole time playing. If you like being solo and that's your thing, then for sure go for it. But I think there's definitely a reason to continue to play, what's the word, with friends.
I feel like if a genre of game has MMO in the title and you don't have some sort of social interaction with other players or people in the game, you're kind of not really playing
Setting
the game to
yourself
its... Yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure.
For sure.
Unless you have experience in like that style of play, where like you're just gonna, you're gonna have to be grinding stuff solo. Like,
Yeah, Zur's
if you've
only
never
been. Yeah,
played-
Zur's is great. Yeah, we love Zur's.
If you've never played WoW or anything of the sort, it's kind of GG'd.
Does this just blunder up?
Whoops.
Kree and I have not played in a bit, and it shows, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh.
Why? Oh, that's... yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck that. That doesn't even count. Yeah, 3 blunders in the first 6 moves. Yeah, dude. Okay,
I had 2 misses. I had 1 great move. That's
dude,
cool.
3 blunders in the first... Yeah, dude. I averaged a blunder 30% of my moves.
I think I was winning.
I
Off
was
that
losing
thing
off
that I did
rip.
at the beginning. Yeah, but
Yeah, dude,
I also
I
missed the
somewhere in
win.
there. I just should have played a different setup.
Played a soft game. Yeah, I've heard of For Honor. Roughly 5 years. Destiny 2 solo ain't gonna be an issue until I commit to doing.
I'm gonna be able to get
I
all
think
of the
it's just
armor
getting
off
used to
this,
content
so I can
and
armor
finding a
farm
way
the season
to,
pass. Hell yes.
What's the word?
These ornaments.
Utilize doing it well.
And I can get the armor too.
And practicing, of course. And I think that comes with playing with friends.
Yeah, I'll take the Psychopop too.
I get what
And
VC is saying. Is there a website for armor too? Yeah, Armor Picker is the best way to build armor. Also, if you guys have questions on like
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Good now, I can definitely tell you. The only issue is armor is going to change very much, like a metric fuck ton in the next like few months, because there's going to be a full like revamp of everything as soon as the expansion drops. So all I'm doing is practice. I've done 2 raids in my 1K hours in the game. Yeah, and that's like, if in my opinion, that's where you start to, if you're relatively decent at the game, I would go to LFG, I would keep playing with people, and I would try to continue to do so. Danger levels? Hmm. A very complicated position. I more want to look into how to utilize my armor mods and stuff. Thanks for the advice. Definitely gonna push LFG for dungeons for sure. Yeah, I think pushing LFG for dungeons and raids is the best way to do it. And then find a Sherpa, somebody like me, somebody like Kree or Zers or anybody else who's willing to teach. I unfortunately right now I'm very busy, so I don't have too much time to teach. But finding a Sherpa on LFG is definitely a great way to practice and learn a lot. I think I just have to take here. I don't like doing, but it's kind of just what I have to do. I think just here seems good. Cause what? Takes. Probably. It's not like the most ideal, but I think it's fine. It's more just to develop the bishop. Ugh, I hate my position so much, bro.
Yeah, man.
This is not very comfortable. Even have to do this. Maybe I should have gone here. Interesting. You're letting me do that. Holy, I did not think I was going to have that opportunity.
System of sequence, but what is sequence? Of course, sequence is pattern.
Is that then what? Here?
Yeah.
Because then it takes... Slight issue. Might have to do this first.
How can the Vanguard help? It's yours.
Zers is going to teach me a dungeon, but I hadn't gotten the key for it yet. Oh, I see. Okay.
It's yours. Then
Interesting. I feel like I go there, here, figure the rest out later. My time as a solo player in all their games nearly ruined my social abilities, mate. Gonna be a while before I look into raids and dungeons. Fair enough. I mean, as long as you're comfortable with what you're doing, I think I can give you activities that I think are the best done solo. I'd say dungeons are very fun. Solo master lost sectors, doing campaigns. PvP can be fun in the solo queue experience sometimes if you do a lot of practice. Raids are something you like can't really do solo unless you're, like I said, tons of practice. So, I mean, unless you want to start banging your head against the wall like I am for solo Ron, but that's something that I think comes with time. And you can even, like, what I would say is if you're struggling to communicate with people, sometimes the best way to do so is to what's it called? Fuck, dude. Words are hard. You guys know that?
Yeah.
Oh, just no mic. You can just no mic and you can type. Sorry, I'm distracted, Chad. It's a lot easier when I'm not playing chess against the master that is Kree. He makes me think.
Oh, bro.
It's hard. That's pretty good at the game.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not.
Gassing him up like he's Magnus Carlsen.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Kree has way more opening experience than I do.
Kree, what's your
I think my middle
elo?
games are quite good.
It's currently 1220. But it used to be like 1400.
Hell yeah.
Do they still start you off at 1,000, or does it start you off lower now?
Start you off lower.
I used to have like
I think
500 or something, or 400.
Yeah, I
God,
think it's
that-
something like that.
Back in my
And
day,
then
they
most
started you
people
out at
drop
like
down to like
1,000.
200. I think they used to, and then they realized, wait, a lot of people aren't that good.
Yeah.
And they put the base for a lot of people to like. You either start like 200 or 400 now, I think.
I got
I
back
think that's
into it,
fun.
and I think it started me at like 600 to 800, somewhere around there.
Oh, there you go. Well, it also depends on like if you've played as well, I would assume. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. I need to practice chess. I think chess is very cool. I just don't have the time, really. Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to do that.
What do we want to do?
Question is what now?
I feel like I
Here?
have my Arc Titan kind of
Here
already
seems like the only
built
real
up.
play.
I mean, I guess I could go back up to Banshee and maybe get some better
Or here
weapons
could be
purchased for him.
Interesting.
But the Arc Titan's kind of already
Oh, actually, wait. Do I go there?
juiced up.
Yes. I go here. Brilliant move! Oh!
What do you think?
It doesn't
words
tell
are
you
hard
if
as
your
fuck.
move was good until after the game, right?
Yeah, no. I was just trolling.
Uh,
I think this move looks this queen move looks solid. We're looking at Pokemon packs, chat. You guys play this game?
No.
The Pokemon trading card pack game.
I need to save up so much though, man.
You talking about the Pokemon Pocket trading card game thing? Ace?
Sorry, say again? Yeah, Pokemon Pocket.
Yeah, I play that.
Dude, I gotta add you. I play that game like so much in my free time.
I need to battle more in that game. I just kind of collect cards.
Same.
Oh, dude,
I feel that.
This position is like hurting my head.
Dude, it's crazy. There's way too much shit that's going on. If I'm real with you,
Dude, I don't.
Like,
man,
what the
I need
fuck?
time, I need more time. Fuck.
It's like it's symmetric, but not quite. You know what I mean? Like there's some imbalance. So there's definitely somebody who's winning. I have no idea who is the. I feel like I played a lot of Bullet recently, Korean. I just got my ass beat. So I don't know if this is like me like having my recollection of like position moment, because I have been playing a lot of the Scotch and what's it called? What's the move that I just played? Is it the Scotch? What is the more I sack the, or we just trade in the beginning and queen drops back? What is that called?
I don't think that's the Scotch. I think, is that the London?
No, the Scotch is like pawns out, knights out early. I'm trying to remember what the one where you bring the queen up to take the pawn and then bounce back is. I legit just don't remember.
There's one chess opening that like a troll meme opening that I saw called what was it? The Intercontinental Ballistic. You basically you start off with a gambit at the start. You get your knight into a very threatening position off the start, and play it so that your opponent has to move a pawn out of the way or take a capture, and it leaves their queen exposed for a direct take from your queen. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot. I've looked a lot into the Traxford position as well. But yeah.
You just said a word that doesn't exist.
Me when I speak about chess.
It's just coming up with openings now.
No,
it's a real opening.
Yeah, no, it is.
That is a real.
It's a very
opening.
intense
That is
opening.
Not bullshit.
What is it?
Real
What's
fun.
the back half of it? It's the Traxler's. It's the one that Levy used to play. That's why I know of it. Somewhat. It's the Traxler's something. Wait, actually, I can Google it. Traxler's.
The only thing that I know Levy playing is the Karo Khan.
In between move. How do I want to do this? Here is good. This is obviously next move, but I need to think about like what I want to do first. Probably here. Seems okay. Mostly I don't like this, but I think it's fine. I don't like my position right now, but I think it, yeah, I figured because now you just check, right? Here. Yeah, chat, I'll have more info for you here soon. I'm not sure what I do here. Yeah, I can give you guys a breakdown here in a moment when I have some time about like some basic like Destiny stuff if you want. Who's gonna repeat, Kree?
This is not repeating the position.
Oh, I know you're gonna take, but I think me giving you the open file with the rook is the worst decision I could have made. Like I should have just taken the bishop. I think that's gonna be like the mistake or whatever in my position.
Wait, Ace, I gotta ask, have you seen, or Kree too, I guess, have you guys seen the video of Armand, GM Armand, getting the checkmate with the full back row board in place?
Oh, I know that exact clip.
The most disgusting checkmate ever.
What could have I even done here? This? But then just this. And then what? This? Like, I'm just losing. That's unfortunate. Well, GG's Korea. Alright, we can resign here. Yeah, I think I want to go back to that position. So he gave that up. So they didn't. What do I play? Oh, H5. Oh, that's actually
Dude, those
such
flank pawn maneuvers are so hard to spot, though, man.
Oh, I didn't know. I know, but I was like, dude, that's so fucking smart, and I could have thought about that. That would have been like actually intelligent. And then what? Yeah, and then oh, that makes so much sense. No, but yeah, if I would have started developing my pawns, I tunnel visioned the bishop because I was like, okay, we get the bishop out. Game didn't like that. Okay, so the top engine move, though, I did play the top engine move being e5, queen e5, which I saw. That felt like a good move. And then... So here it's just queen takes. Yeah, yeah. And then I think this is just a mistake, right? Yeah, so me doing that just was a losing move, which I think, yeah, I saw. Which sucks. Because, like, okay, I take, and then what? Takes. I take. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. My rooks are seeing each other. I definitely should have just taken. Yeah, and I probably would have seen that. Then there. Yep. I easily could have won this, Kree. I played so poorly.
Like it was just we're just getting a straight chess analysis that we have no idea what's going on.
I just like
Please like pipe down, buddy.
And windmill.
I was up one pawn and was winning, Kree. I was winning. I was up one pawn. All I had to do
pieces left and right. You were not winning this game. I was too on point.
Me and Kree lost 2 games and I was rage baiting. That's crazy. No, like I'm saying, I had like one lapse of misjudgment because I thought I was like in between move. Oh boy, check. But I was like just giving you the open file, which is always just bad. And I was worried about this G7 move, but I shouldn't have been. I should have seen this because it just takes, and then you take, and then I take, and then you defend, and then I drop back. And that's a very simple idea. And what I think maybe something like that, whatever. But very simple idea. Because yeah, if you
We're
do
gonna play
this,
those exact same moves in that line.
no, I mean like yeah, I think we would. Like you're telling me right here, if I take your bishop, you're not still just taking G7?
I think I'm gonna do one more lost sector.
Like you're just gonna leave the free pawn when I'm up a pawn?
The few little bit of glimmer that I'm gonna get out of this, and then we'll probably
Like I would assume you take,
end
I
the
take,
stream.
you attack my queen.
We had a pretty
I
productive
drop
and
back.
good day. We got the Titan
This I could have
unlocked.
seen being very hot. Like
Thanks to
then
the
I don't know what you would do here.
the
Move a
group.
pawn, move your queen, whatever. But this could have been a position I could have got to and then maybe won because I'm at least I'm up. But that's chill.
Also,
I want to see the review of this game.
Huge
Apparently
shout
I had
out
20
to
best moves,
who was
and I had an
it?
83.7%
D
accuracy.
Wiki. I can't remember what their actual name was, but for coming in clutch and being the 6 and not throwing. That's the most important part. Is just if you're gonna join, don't throw. But the only person that threw was Ace.
Oh, so they hate this. Okay, so I'm losing in the opening apparently.
And he didn't even throw in an encounter. He threw a jump puzzle.
Yeah, this felt like a very shitty start. Castles was the best move. It saved me. Bishop takes.
I know. I didn't expect to have to lock in for
I see that, and
fucking
then as soon as I
oracles.
take that, yeah, obviously winning, and then. Oh, they want me to just go here. They want. But can I just get checked out? Well, I guess I can just take. I didn't think about that. Fair enough. They still want me to just take this knight.
All right, y'all. I am gonna head out. Thank you
Alrighty.
guys for the raid. I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be, but I will let you guys know. This was fun. This was a blast.
Have fun grinding the Titan.
Oh, the Titan's already good. Like, because I'm so high leveled on the season pass, I was able to just pull all the armor from the season pass, so it's already nice and stacked. I got the new light kit for Arc Titan, so I have all my subclass stuff. I had a Psycho. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just saying, have you picked up the Rite of the Nine freebie stuff?
I have not picked up the Rite of the
Is
Nine
that
freebies.
allowed?
So it is allowed. The now that I have a Titan, actually, no, that's a good point. Actually, now that I have a Titan, I should really
Oh wait, this is not this move.
go
This is
pick
a
it
different
up
game. Okay.
on one of my characters, so that all of my
Is it a
armor.
one-time pickup?
It is a one-time pickup.
Okay.
And the reason I haven't picked it up yet on any of my characters is because having the pinnacle cap, the pinnacle power, is one of the rank objectives. And so what I would do is
it's free light for whatever is lowest.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, it takes you up to the pinnacle.
We tried chat.
So but if I die with that stuff equipped, then I won't be able to get it back. And then I would be at the power cap for gear. I'd have to farm primes or pinnacles to get 2020 gear. So now that I have 3 characters, I might do it on my warlock, where I pick up all the gear, and then my hunter and my titan will just be what I run, and use my warlock as my light level fodder for the time being. Just because, not because I hate playing warlock, it's just the jump scares me so much on this account.
That's understandable.
Doing any sort of jumping encounter or jumping puzzle with no way to get vertical movement once I start going is just so scary.
When you delete a character, do you like give yourself any time to put stuff in the vault, or is it just
I don't have
everything
a vault.
that's on you is oh, like so like you don't have any weapons on your warlock right now?
I have the weapons that are in my warlock's inventory, but that's the thing. I can't use a vault and I can't use a postmaster, so I can't store anything. I can only use the stuff that my character picks up off the ground or buys.
Ooh,
All right, boys.
I see.
I'm going to bounce out for a wee bit and go do Trio Flawless Vow, I think.
Have fun. Don't get lost.
If I don't do it, I'm going to do Trials.
Or, hear me out.
You could do
you
12
get
hours
started
of run.
on 12 hours of run.
So, yeah, no.
Or are you busy that day?
Yeah, you know, I got till Sunday.
You know, I think I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna be sick that day.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's
Dude, 12
unfortunate.
hours. Why did everyone just keep raising the number of hours? I could have gotten away with 4, and it would have been just like, okay, I put more practice.
You
and,
kept
like,
I
make
was-
it my own.
I was about
league.
to say, why did you go along with it?
Yeah, I mean, it's content, right?
Attaboy.
Content.
Attaboy.
I gotta
I'm
be
just glad
pilled
I
if I
didn't
want
let
to make
you
it out
guys
here in the
vote on
Destiny
what to
community.
delete.
That's why I was like, bro, I'm not deleting any more shit. I've deleted so much shit that has taken me hours and like I'm not even joking. The 2-month grind for another multi-mock or 3-month grind was actually absurd. Like I was not able to go for solo witness when balls were available because I did not have the tools to do so, which was just infuriating.
I think it's funny though that you spent the most time trying to come up with what to offer, and you died almost
You're the only one.
immediately.
The best part was like, dude, I was like, there's no way I'd die here. I was like, I'd chill, and then like it barely
Is there a clip of it?
bumped me.
There's gonna be a clip of it.
There will be. There will be. I'll post it on TikTok. For sure. Like that was funny as fuck. I'm gonna watch through today's stream and I'll try to find it. But yeah, it was really funny. It was like I bounced off the corner of the spot for secret chest. I was like, it's fine. I've never died there, honestly. So like bounced off the corner, hit a jump. It went over for some reason, jumped back, and then I saw it was like
No, they're
barely
not
not
for the
going to make
cats.
it. So I shatter dived to give myself a slight,
They're
you know,
for
angle towards
me
the
when I do
platform,
something stupid,
and then it hit
or
the wall,
for my wife
like
when
barely.
she wants to come here.
No,
hit my head with it.
I didn't get a ledge grab.
'Cause I
By the
did
way,
something
which was
wrong.
like really annoying. So I was just like, so we're dead here. I almost alt F4'd and then rejoined. I almost thought about it. I was like, nah, I gotta just eat this one. It's just because I like my I don't know, my mouse likes to DC sometimes, and it was being a little freaky when we were loading up the raid. So kind of unfortunate.
Dude, this is hilarious.
What?
Did you just find it?
There's a fucking Twitch death counter extension for Elden Ring.
Oh, no way.
That there's a collective counter that you can add to your thing
Oh, no way. So it shows the total amount of people that have died in Elden Ring.
that have the extension. Yeah.
That's insane.
How many? It's got to be like a milli, right, or a couple mil.
I
I
wouldn't say
don't
that high.
know.
I'd say a couple 100,000, but I don't know
I'd
about
have
a
to-
mil.
Well, how many people
add
download the
scene
game?
real quick?
If 100,000 people have the game downloaded and they've died 10 times,
I mean,
Ooh,
2
you're
million
right, yeah.
was what they tweeted. Is what Elden or what Bandai Namco tweeted earlier.
yeah, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a couple mil already.
Browser Night Rain. I didn't even. Dude, this is so funny. Wait. Okay. No. Okay. So not many people have it, but there's currently 1,078. That's still funny.
It was pretty funny.
For sure. Alright, hold up. Trials? I gotta find people to do trials with. Trials then what? Trials then maybe trio, flaw, bow. Okay.
That's so funny.
So, yeah. It's cool as I want to teach my kids. You want to teach your kids chess? I did chess when I was younger. I was a lot better when I was younger, actually. I was like 12 or 1300, like officially rated. But I just haven't played in years. Like, I don't remember any of my openings. It's like, if I practiced, like I did it when I was 9. Like, if I devoted more time to chess, I've also told the chess story. Like, our chess teacher that was there, one of the teachers that was at my school, got arrested because he was, the P word. That's what he is. That's what he. Yeah, he got arrested. So we avoided. Yeah, dodged a bullet by not staying in chess club. If you guys don't know the lore of how I got kicked out, I dumpstered a 5th grader. Bro got shit on. I hit him with the. I pointed the knights at him and went pew pew, kind of like a chill thing, like joking. Walked away. Bro started crying. Told the teacher, and they kicked me out. And that was the whole. That's the lore. I was done that day, out of chess club. And I'm like, fucking 8 or 9 years old. I might even been younger at that point. I think I was maybe 2nd grade, so I might have been like 7, right? So like, low key was pretty good for my age. Like probably if I would have practiced, maybe I could have gotten to, you know, something stupid like 1800 or like 2000 or I am if I really developed and devoted time, but I didn't. But
my mom is in the 1900 range.
Oh shit!
She and I used to play a good bit. And then we just, I don't know if she still plays, but it's always pretty cool.
Yeah. I play a lot with Rum and Kree. Kree, like he said, was like 1600 on Chess.com. And then like Rumham is like, he was almost a master, like officially. My buddy Rum. We play
what elo is master at?
Like 2000. He's like 1900 as well. And that's like official, like he went to tournaments and stuff, which is pretty dope. He does like, his job is like, he teaches chess to like students.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like low key, if I learned more, I could probably go to New York and hustle and teach a bunch of people. Make like, I've heard that it's like absurd money.
Dude, those hustlers are so funny.
Oh, the chess hustlers on the street. Yeah, that's different than what I'm. Yeah. Guys are just like that one dude who like takes on like. And my favorite part is like when you like YouTubers or like actual chess players go and like troll them. I think that shit's so funny.
Oh, it's so entertaining.
Yeah.
Because they're out there usually, you know, hustling people $5-10 games and they're whatever, and then like, oh yeah, I'll take you on $100 right now, and then it's like, you know, fucking, they don't realize they're playing Hikaru or some shit. It's like,
dude, Hikaru is so funny.
He's hilarious.
It is so funny.
The world and the funniest, and that's just how it goes, bro.
But he still streams, right?
Oh yeah, Hikaru and Magnus both stream. Yeah,
I didn't know Magnus streamed.
Yeah, he does on occasion. Like ever since he got like the chess.com thing, he's been doing more with content. It's been so funny to watch.
Well, doesn't he? Magnus usually streams like. He usually streams pretty drunk with a bunch of other guys because
he does.
He's just so good at the game that he has to handicap himself with distractions and alcohol. He's just that good.
He's in there drunk at 2 a.m.
He invented the what was it? I think people just call it the Magnus opening.
The Bong Cloud.
The Magnus opening, where you shift your queen and your king. You take 6 moves to shift the king and queen.
That's the Bong Cloud.
That's what it's called? Okay.
Yeah. It's so funny.
That's funny.
My favorite part is like, we're talking about this and I'm not even joking. Like, Hikaru and Magnus matched each other and they both did the Bong Cloud opening against each other.
I've seen
like,
that clip.
And it was in tournament too. It wasn't like 2 a.m. at night or whatever. It was like they were in a tournament and they matched up against each other and they both ripped the Bong Cloud.
That's
and you
so
just see
great.
the clip of both of them fucking laughing hysterically. All right, here we go. I'm gonna mute real quick because I'm gonna coach up chat and then I'm going to do some trials.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna head out here. I gotta do some stuff tonight, but I'm just glad that I'm able to make a Titan and I have all 3 of my characters. I can go a little ham. Greatly appreciate you guys for helping me with basically a carry of VoG. I feel like I did almost nothing there.
We got you. I mean, you're just trying to live, right?
I'm just trying to live. I'm just out here trying to keep my nuts intact. That's it.
Hey, think about it. You did better than me. If you think about it.
The fact that your instinct was to shatter dive when you're falling to your death.
I was like, bro, what else am I supposed to do? I like thought about alt F4ing and I was like, fuck it. Like, it's over.
Pull your sword out. That's what you do.
I mean, I thought about pulling my sword out, but I was like, dude, if I eager, I'm straight up just going to eager into the abyss. You know what I mean? I had to like, I would have had to pull out sword and then like flick towards the wall and eager, and I should have done that. And I thought about it in the moment, like afterwards, but I was like, dude, I'm way too quick today. Like, bro, like this happened after like fucking 2 to 3 hours of day one practice where I'm already like fried and we're doing like flawless raids. And I was like super locked in. Then I go and I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll be chill. And like, dude, honestly, the fact that I only died once after just being like a fucking lunatic, playing like a lunatic that whole time, I'm chill with that. That's fine. Like,
No, I'm definitely excited for all the other raids and all the, I'm sure, eventual shit. Someone in my chat, I think it was Mary, said, I can't believe that Oracles was the part where we were stressing the most.
I mean, we would have gone and just cleansed its center. It wouldn't have been a problem.
I know.
It does leave you to clench a little bit, though, because if you fuck up and you fuck up the cleanse somehow, then it's a problem, right?
Well, it's a little bit more difficult for me to realize that I'm cleansed or I'm marked because I have to just go by the screen indicators on the edges. I don't see a buff.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, y'all. This has been fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day or wherever you're at.
Yes, sir.
It's always morning.
It's always morning.
Always. Okay.
It's always morning.
Kirby constantly says rise and grind.
Back to Rising Grind Gamers. Woo!
All right, y'all have a chill one.
Later.
All right, y'all. This has been fun. This has been awesome. I hope y'all had a good time watching us struggle through VoG for those 2 streams. Should have the video out hopefully before the next Tuesday reset, hopefully, because most of it's already edited and cut up. I just need to cut up and edit this run that we had. So yeah, hoping that the video comes out pretty soon. If you haven't already seen last stream, I did a solo flawless Ghost of the Deep abilities only. I uploaded the video to that, I think, just yesterday. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. If you don't watch the whole thing, I totally understand it. It's 3 hours long. You can kind of get the gist of it from just a couple of damage phases, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, this has been fun. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace, take care.